in Colorado of 2019. And John Keating mentioned it. He's thrown 80 fastballs so far this year.
All right, that's good.
One swing
For some reason, that's not popping over. That looks good.
Contact,
all right, let me just slide that. And
Detroit is in a great position to try to get one win.
Hopefully the audio is all good with the mix and everything. I'm sure you guys will let me know if it's not.
Outfield as we saw in Game 2 last night. Elvin
there we go.
Andrus at shortstop had 6 assists last night. He only has one
I don't want to watch that.
on the season. And Aramis Garcia catches Cole Irvin for the second time.
So it's Cole Irvin pitching tonight.
Lineup, Jed Lowry is
or today, this afternoon. What's up, Kenny? What's up, Kevion AB? Motor City.
That's where he'll be here.
Yeah, it does feel a little weird playing a day game. All right, so it'll be Grossman, Goodrum, and Ramos, Candelario, Castros, that's Willie. Who else? Scope, Reyes, Grainer, and Jacoby Jones. Akil Badu is getting the afternoon off. He probably needs it. What's up, Mark? Yeah, go Tigers. What's up, Blake?
At the top of the order and ready to face Cole Irvin for the first time in his
Yep. They gave Akil a day off. Yeah, the Yankees have the worst record in the American League as of before the game started today. And that's a strike one to begin to kick it off. Stu Sherwater's at home.
He's at second base today. Same crew.
0-1 to Grossman.
1-1.
Upstairs, 1-1.
Yeah, Akil needed a day off.
5 last night and 2 for 8 in the series.
The golden sombrero last night is an indicator of yeah, you might need a little time off, kid. Maybe a day.
Swing and a miss.
Yeah, Urania pitched really good. He saved himself a spot on this rotation, so I think they're giving teams, Kenny, umpire crews. I think most teams are I think Angel Hernandez is gonna be around for Detroit a lot. What's up, Christian?
Left-handed last night. Batting righty today.
Yeah, we'll be back home, I believe, I think we have Monday off to travel, and then Tuesday we start a home series versus the Pirates.
So the Tigers, Bob Melvin, the dugout for Oakland.
And that'll be 1-2, or 2-2 rather. Sorry.
It's pretty much top of the line for Irvin. He
fouled that one away, so you know.
93. Throws a lot of off-speed breaking balls. He's got a curve and a slider.
You don't like Angel? Yeah, I don't think a lot of people like Angel.
Changeup that sinks down and away from lefties or from righties.
But for some reason, I can't really complain, man. Everyone bitches, but like Angel Hernandez likes the Tigers. I don't know. He's really not fucked us. So I mean, yesterday, we just couldn't hit. He didn't like call bad pitches or he's very.
Fastball, the primary pitches.
I don't know.
They comprise the 2 fastballs.
He doesn't really fuck us over. I don't know. I guess I don't know. I don't like Jim Joyce at all. He's my least favorite umpire. Yeah. We need a good rebound, Mark. Oh, yesterday? Yeah, the kid yesterday. The entire A's pitching staff just fucking destroyed us yesterday. Joe West is one of the GOATs.
But he throws it to spot it more than anything. He's not a guy to try to blow you away.
Glad he won his lawsuit, too. Good for him.
So he's got to
they tried saying he was all kinds of dirty and shit. Nah.
Honestly, when you don't throw it,
not old country Joe West.
Use it for contact.
All right, here's the full count pitch. Grossman with the base hit. There we go.
Field, and it's in for a base hit.
Yeah, I'm very glad Joe West won that lawsuit.
Well, Robbie worked the count, got a pitch out over the plate, fastball.
Mize going to have a great day today. Hopefully, man. Hopefully.
Detroit, right from the get-go, now has a base runner on.
Hell yeah, Mark.
How many times have we talked about the at-bats of Robbie Grossman and 8-pitch at-bats?
I don't think we had a hit till like the 3rd inning yesterday, so. Favorite umpire? I don't really have a favorite umpire, Kenny.
Yeah, that's surprising. That's fake news because he's thrown a few more fastballs.
I don't really know. I don't know him like you guys.
To the first bat.
Yeah, I don't pay much attention. I don't know. I don't care.
Goodrum. Strong numbers as a
there was one good umpire back in the day that used to over-dramatically call strike threes, and that was my favorite umpire, but I don't think he's around anymore.
With a home run to straightaway center field, his first of the season.
I hope you're right, Kevin. We could use a nice rebound day with the offense after the last couple of days, really. We scored 2 runs, and I know the first game we scored 4, but 2 of those were in, like, bullshit time. Angel and Joe West. Yeah, yep.
Robbie, of course,
I think it was a black guy, and he was just very animated about strike threes and shit. And it was quite humorous to watch.
And Robbie, good friends?
I don't know. They'll probably kick someone out of the bullpen, I would imagine, or Scooble. My guess is Tarek Scooble goes down to AAA, but I don't, because with the way that Urania just pitched, there's no way they're gonna send him down or get rid of him. He's gonna get another go. I just don't think Scooble's proved he's quite ready. He has like his like shoulders are like, I don't know, his level. Well, see, the thing with Joe Jimenez, I think they're going to keep him up until the Mazzara is ready to come back up. You have to consider who he was sent down for, and it was Mazzara. So Mazzara is going to come back, and I think they have to keep a spot to axe somebody quick, and I think that's going to be Joe Jimenez. Just send his stupid ass back down. If they keep him long, they might maybe bring up a different pitcher to try out than Joe. Maybe Matt Manning. I don't know. 1-2 count for who's up? Goodrum.
Got to get up for every game. That's the beauty of baseball.
Julio was for Spencer. I believe Scooball was as well. Yeah, I think Scooball could use a little time in AAA. It's not that his stuff isn't good. It's just Scooball has like weird control issues right now, and it's coming from the fact there are times when his shoulder, like, they did a very good graphic the last time he'd start, and his shoulder line would be like, it'd be like way up here or way like that, and his head would be like way down. So like he has like weird. It's all fucking form. He's not staying level, and he's flying open when he's pitching. When is Cabrera? Probably in the next couple of days. I think I seen him taking fielding and batting practice, if I remember right. He was only supposed to be out for like 10 days. It wasn't even that bad of an injury.
Take strike one.
Jack was talking about that with
so far early in the game
with Scooball, that, and you can fix that with a good couple sessions in AAA. Maybe give Urania another try to see, because I know Turnbull's coming back like 3 days. 420, Turnbull's back. Is he Kenny? It's 420 for Turnbull, right?
You saw the numbers for Ramos in the series, 1 for 7. The one hit came last night. It was an infield single.
And is he starting? Because you'd imagine the day he comes back, he's going to be starting. Because I know Turnbull's supposed to come back next week. I think it's Wednesday or something like that. And I believe he's going to start, like, immediately. Norris? Because Norris is in the bullpen, I don't think it's as big a deal as like saving Scooball. What's up, Anonymous? How's it going, man? And I think you also want to save Norris's spot for maybe Matt Manning potentially.
4 runs in the series opener. Shutout last
starters for starters, bullpen for bullpen type situation. That's my guess. Ramos, that's a strike all day. You got, dude. Well, at least he knows that where the strike zone is now really well. He knows the exact inside. Yeah, I think Toronto will be fine. Sucks he got hurt. But yeah, Mark, no, that's a good point. Daniel Norris, he's on a thin line too, I would imagine. But he's more in line to give up his spot for someone like I was thinking more like a Matt Manning. Maybe another young pitcher. Maybe if Franklin Perez can like get his shit together and stay healthy for 2 days.
Snapped last night in an 0 for 4 effort.
Same old shit. Life of a degenerate. Yeah, you know, just kicking, maxing.
Sends one to
living the good life. Ah, damn it.
In foul territory, puts it away.
Candelario fouls out, and that'll end the inning.
First, Casey Mize is ready.
Casey Mize to face Canna, Laureano, and Olson. Then it'll be Chapman, Moreland, Brown, Andrews, Machin, and Garcia. Machin, sorry. That's Arcia Garcia. Okay. I was gonna say, it's Avasale, but it's not. But yeah, so it'll be Canna, Laureano, and Olson to lead it off for the A's against Casey Mize. Norris was actually a starter. Yeah, Mark, there's no way. It's been like 2 years of thinking that Joe Jimenez will eventually rebound. Miggy not going to play versus Pitt. Okay, then he'll be back the next series. That makes sense. Thanks, Kenny. It's a commercial break, though. We'll be at the bottom of the second here in a minute. There's no score. Boy, oh boy, I think we're about to get swept the fuck up bad by Oakland here, folks. There's no guy. Okay, so they haven't decided with Turnbull and everything. Yeah, because they have to figure out what move. If the Turnbull's coming up, somebody's going to get... I guess we'll find out real soon. My guess is Skubal. And it's only because Tarek needs a little bit of extra work. Put Miggy at DH. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Mark, that's what you're saying. Yeah. I really hope they knock that shit off and just keep Nunez in the goddamn fucking first base slot. Holland. Yeah, I could also... yeah, Kenny, that's a good spot, too. Holland could get sent down, too. To hit up the homie trash talk. Stream roast some people, make a few bucks. But I guess someone flagged his channel. People are saying it was Nose and his friend.
Orders presented by your Metro Detroit Chevy dealers.
Damn.
Ramon Laureano bats second, looking for his first in the series. Matt Olson.
I haven't seen Nuz's flag down threats. Usually, nothing happens usually. But I guess if you send in enough reports and they go review content and they see you being the way you are, you know, a lot of those trash talking circles, once YouTube starts rutting around, all of their channels are going to get deleted.
I gotta believe
it's like,
he's pretty excited.
because, you know, and I don't agree with it, but I mean, it is technically what they do is like wildly against terms of service. I wouldn't report, you know, no one should report them, but like they are technically, they're skirting very close on the line with YouTube. So a fag like Nuzdark doing Kenny, don't ever flag someone's channel. What I did to Nuzdar was a content, because I don't appreciate when people just take my content and post it, like without any. I mean, if you're gonna discuss it and break it down and maybe try to make a shit about it, that's different. Have fun, you know. That's literally transformative. Nuz just was uploading my videos. At least one of them, and I was like, "No, we're not going to play this game." And then I fucking copyright struck his channel for 7 days, so he got into some trouble from me. We're not going to play that game. This is monetized content. No, his family picks and he was threatening to flag him in the chat if he didn't kick the guy off the channel. Okay.
What changed Casey in his last outing?
Yeah, them things but most people on YouTube don't report and flag people.
Get ahead of hitters, and he's done such a great job of
that's considered gay ops. What Nuz is doing is real gay. That's gay ops. You don't flag and report someone's channel because you're in a beef with them. That's gay. If you're caught doing gay ops, man, that's like the end of your YouTube career.
You know, if more and more guys can do that.
The porn bombing is what got him deleted. Yeah, if you show porn and you get reported, you're done. You'll be taken down within minutes. Yeah, the porning is, yeah, it was probably Nuz and someone porning. And then they just reported it lightning fast.
Speaking of Grossman and the Tigers defense.
Oh yeah, Mark, I knew too. I tried to warn everybody that this series, what's up, Space? That this series was a Trojan horse. One away here, I believe, in the first. Unless that guy reached on a single. I can't remember for some reason. Same time as this game, Blake. But yeah, no, the A's were way back. Yeah, one away. I got that right. Yeah, but so yeah. Exactly, Mark. The A's are they were one of the best teams in baseball, if I remember right, last year. Let's not forget that. This is a good ass A's team.
In this ballpark especially, you have to defend.
They can hit and they can pitch.
The gaps are so big. It's like having two center fielders out there.
And the worst thing is, regular season, they always beat us.
Always great to have speed in the outfield.
Yeah, the fact that the A's started as bad as they did shocked the shit out of everybody. And then they just haven't really lost since. It's been quite impressive, actually.
Area that you got to cover.
There we go.
Hit hard. On the backhand for Nico Goodrum.
We haven't helped ourselves at all. We could have won yesterday. We should have won that game yesterday. We could have scored 3 runs and won. So. Oh, the A's, yeah, and they draft very smart players too. Yeah, Oakland stacked, before the season. We look like a great team against the Astros. Blake, it's not that we look like a good team. We're a good little team. We're not, we're not the best. We're not like top of the league. We're a little bit above average, I would say. But the problem for the Tigers, when you play a team like Oakland, we're gonna look very average very quickly. Because they're just gonna see our young little baby team that we've got. and they're gonna just feast on it. And they're in a team of a lot of pretty old veterans mixed with some very talented younger players. It's such a money ball. That's all you can say about Oakland. They literally just money ball. Yeah, if they stay healthy, they're so well put together. The pitching is good. It's a very good fusion of young players and older value players. Bob Melvin knows exactly how to put together a team. And, of course, the A's ownership and their management, the GMs, all of those guys. Very, very well-ran organization, but goddamn, they're so cheap. Yeah, in 2 years, we'll be up there. A's in the ALCS. They should be a top team. They could very easily get there. You know, I figure shit out. I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Trash talk is fun as fuck. And JP gave me a platform deck to pull, and he paid for it.
Trick pitch in Mize's case, the split finger.
Yeah, okay, Anonymous. I got you. Yeah. Was his channel the one that got deleted?
At the bottom of the zone early in counts to keep hitters honest.
Did that so well.
That'd be some shit, dude.
The
only guy that's ever was nice to Nuz was that JP guy.
High and away.
That'd be awesome for me. I would enjoy that.
That's the surprising part.
Are the Yankees hurt?
97.
I think it's a full count, by the way, or 2-2.
Where that came from, because you know it's so free and easy.
Now it's full. He lost. Is his channel deleted?
A breather right there. He realizes he rushed that last pitch.
Dodgers, Padres, Athletics, White Sox. Those are my top 4 of those leagues. And it was before that. The Padres, not so much. I think the Dodgers might be in a league of their own in the National League. I had them re-winning the National League before the season.
Here's what Casey did.
God damn.
You see the fastball always
That's
on
bullshit,
the corner,
Anonymous.
That's
really bullshit. That guy is that's a nice dude. Yeah, Yankees, they just look beat up. I don't know what's wrong with them. Oh fuck, that's gone. That's like way gone.
1-0 Oakland.
Yeah, god damn it. Red Sox, I don't know if that's a real thing or not, Kevin. Aaron Judge is great, but his team is not playing good. Cleveland? Yeah, if their offense wakes up, their pitching is elite, so. And we all know how Cleveland operates. There's several teams that I think are going to flip. Like, I think the Yankees won't remain bad. I'm sorry to say this, guys. As enjoyable as this is eerily reminiscent of the 2017 Dodgers. And guess what happened with the Dodgers that year? They turned it around, almost won the World Series. But, you know, the Astros. What's up, Kevin? The Yankees probably will turn this around once they get it together.
Second home run of the series for Matt Olson.
People like hoes, I believe shouldn't lose their channels. Yeah, everyone deserves that, exactly, Anonymous. And when you get deleted, technically you can't make another account. If he makes another one and wants to get like, oh fuck.
Chapman making a bid to go back to back. It's deep to left, and it is.
Jacoby.
Jones couldn't haul it in. Chapman rounding second. He will hustle to third, and he has himself a 2-out triple.
Yeah, KC's a fluke. Boston, I'm pretty sure the Yankees are having a fluke start.
With Jones out there in left field, but
that's all right. He was almost back-to-back home runs though.
Quite a ways to get to the wall.
This A's team is not the team to play.
Hesitation that first step, and then he's trying to time it. He just misjudges that.
Yeah, that was just a bad dude. Jacoby Jones is not as I don't know.
And once it
What's up, Kevin?
The wall, you see Chapman kind of jogging down.
Yeah, this sucks having to play this team.
Or
made another one already. He just had to make an email. Even his backup channel went down because it's attached to the main. Yep, you just got to make a new email, and if you ever want to get monetized, you got to say that you're not the owner of the channel. It's what Keemstar and Drama Alert had to do until he got his shit taken for good. Yeah, but Keemstar wasn't technically allowed to own Drama Alert till like 2019. It was like his wife's channel, I guess you could say, or somebody's channel. And he was just a host. But yeah, that's a triple. Oh yeah, that's not an error or anything. That shouldn't be. It's an extra effort play. When you make a jump at the wall, they're not going to give you an error if you don't field it cleanly. That'd be you're trying to make an extra effort plays don't get errors.
One swing, a home run, big deal. You regroup. You just tip your head and say
Minnesota. Yeah, I don't get that. Maybe was Minnesota overrated last year? I don't know what's going on because they were good in 2019.
and he hit it pretty well. And now with more,
I don't know what's going on. Yeah, we need to strike him out and keep it 1-0. All right, Mize.
Strand that runner. That's what your mentality has to be right now. Here's John Keating's friend. The band has gathered early. He's got the whistle. Can't see the whistle.
The 1-2 on the
there we go. There we go.
Castro. Couple of hard hit balls, but Oakland gets just one.
Okay, that's just okay. We can
We
live with what we got to score a goddamn run this inning, or we'll if it becomes like 3-0, we might lose this game. That might be too much for us. I don't, okay, but anyway, I'm just being a little facetious there. We'll go to the top of the second. Castro, that's Willie Castro, obviously. Scope and Reyes. Castro, Scope, and Reyes in the top of the second. 1-0 A's. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and people who, for me, I like to just get the AdSense. That's good enough of a way to get paid for doing this. I don't really care to get paid to do this. It's just it's a nice bonus if people want to be like, hey, here's $5. I like what you're doing. I'm like, sweet, thank you. Very kind. But again, it's never needed. I'm all set. Oy. Besides, I have a really good fucking RPM, and as long as I get like 1,000 views, I'm getting like $6 on a video. So, just in pure numbers, I can hit my $100 a month, and that's pretty good money for just having a hobby. Stream what? Maybe 6 hours a day on a good day, and I'll get like $100 at the end of the month for it. It's not bad. JP was paying us. I went from just battling for free to now $50 spot for every 15-minute battle. Damn, that's pretty nice. Yeah, I just do this because this is my hobby. I enjoy talking. I enjoy sports, and I enjoy tech. So it's like a good combo of 3 different hobbies. Before Griner was the Griner home run, and I like video games too. So it's just all of them. I was getting scared. He was only hitting 107. Yeah, Griner can't hit. I never expect much out of him hitting wise.
Here are the Tigers in the second. Willie Castro.
Biggest dono? Like $50 or something like that. I think maybe 100. Somewhere around there. It's not too crazy.
At some point, Detroit's got to start generating.
But, I mean, it's a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. That's a lot of money to me. But I think we're right around 50. I think.
Herman does not seem to be a kind of guy to overpower you. So
he averages like 5 to 20.
He's going to go to both sides of the
that's
plate.
Awesome. Even the dollar ones are really nice.
He should be able to adjust. He doesn't have the kind of velocity to burn you on it.
What's up, Isaac?
Castro, a 302 hitter from the right side in his career, Jacks.
Quickly 302.
Balance from each side of the plate. Small sample size, granted.
Urban's working pretty quick for the A's, which is nice. 3-1. Need the game link? Yeah, 1 sec, buddy. If anyone, yeah, a walk here would be nice to lead off the inning.
3-1. Sent to center field.
Shit.
Back, shy of the warning.
1 away.
And he's got it. Yankees are on a 3-game slide entertaining Tampa
Ramos
today,
will be dealt at the deadline.
That's
possible.
They had to pause the game.
Especially if we only sign him to a 1-year deal.
In a lopsided Tampa.
There you go. Just leave a like and everything, yada, 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 if you use the link and blah, blah, blah. And what's up, Max? How's it going?
I don't think they were throwing it on the field today, from what I saw, but they are trailing.
Some people will flame for free, but others, after stealing 6 souls. Some lame dude tried to call me out. Hey, I told to hit 50, so. Hell yeah. It's like, I ain't going to deal with you for free. You're annoying.
They're so low.
1-year deal. Yeah, he might be. He's going to be traded probably, Mark. If we're not, if we're not like fucking around in competitveness. Yeah.
Check swing. Olsen
should be the second out, and fuck it is. Reyes is up. We're down 2 quick. 2 outs in the top of the second. Here comes Reyes. 1-0 A's lead.
The difference being
I think it's been like fucking
fans
6
would yell
pitches
at you
this
to
inning.
get your attention. And if you turned around and looked at them and smiled, then they would wave at you and ask for an autograph.
I love how Tatis was expected to be out 3 months and came back after only 2 weeks.
And they got even worse and started throwing profanities at you. So
Tatis was unexpected to be. Yeah, I know that was pretty crazy. Tatis coming back early from the injury, that was dope.
Wait till the Tigers take
Rogers and Griner, yeah, what a combo, yeah. Can't be beat. Reyes homer, that'd be nice. I bet you he weekly grounds out to the third baseman.
Single of the season and 3rd hit overall.
Oh, he bunts.
Down a bunt.
Get by him.
Olsen's got it.
God damn it! What a play by Olsen. God, what a play.
This guy is a Gold Glover.
What a fucking God.
He would have been by him.
No, what are they doing? What are we gonna pretend like he didn't get him?
Did he tag him? And the answer
yes, he did. Yes, he did. It's goddamn Olsen. What do you think he missed?
Gets Cole Irvin through the 2nd. Tigers trail by 1.
No, Blake, if he wasn't a Gold Glove winning first baseman, he would have. There's no way they would have got him. That was a very good goddamn. That's a good drag bunt by Victor Reyes. That was a very good, well-placed drag bunt. You know what? They got Mark Olsen at first base. It's like you just run into bullshit in this game. It's just like, no. That was sneaky good. Any other first baseman, he reaches. Trust me, that was a really good play. That was a very, 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 very good play by the first baseman. To just be able to get down there and then have the wherewithal to reach his glove up and tag the inside knee. Because he missed the initial knee. He had to get the inside knee, like or the outside knee rather, to him. The one on the outside. And he got it on like the swing out. Good for them. They got it by an inch. And that's the A's. That's the difference with the A's. This is just what they are. They're lucky. They're very loaded. But guess what? If we play them in the playoffs, we'll take them out in 4 games like we always do. Is Canna? Yeah, Canna's leading. Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, he leads it off for him. For this inning, for the bottom of the 2nd, the A's still lead 1-0. It'll be Brown, Andrews, and Machin. Brown, Andrews, and Machin probably. Tiger, what's up, Deb? Beat him already. I had nothing to gain. It would have been someone new of his caliber. I would have took it just to prove I can beat him. Oh, there you go. Yeah, just don't want to deal with old fucking shit. What's up, Logan? Yeah, we need to do something. Yeah, exactly, Kenny. He's won Gold Gloves. He's real good. Why is this muted still? I feel like they're talking about something. There we go.
6, 7, and 8 hitters.
That was weird. They showed a graphic of Mize and just didn't say anything. Strike 1.
That means it's Seth Brown, Elvis
Machin.
Andrews.
It's MACHI with a little thing over the eye has like a sideways thing on it, so I'm thinking it's EEN, like an E noise instead of an I. So instead of it being Machin, it's Machin.
1-1-2.
I hope I'm right because that means I'm starting to get culture. You know who I catching trash talk streams a lot? Weapon X, that guy stays. Yeah, he's not. I think he just enjoys the shit talking. He likes the fighting. Yeah, he quite enjoys it. Yeah, I think he's just one of the young A's players.
Let's take a look at the splitter comparison from last
year. Are the A's? Yeah, the A's are up right now.
Quite a bit more.
Put a sinker in the left low corner. Yeah, not a bad idea.
And his chase rate has improved. And one of the reasons for that is
left.
He realizes that.
Oh, inside. You want it on the inside. No, they should keep it on the outside.
Doesn't always break the way
Woo! Good glove by Casey Mize.
It doesn't always break the way he.
Are you going number 12?
To break, but the fact that it's 10
How you feel your
miles an hour
position?
Slower
Oh no, yeah, Oakland's batting right now. They
like
just started batting for the inning.
Even when it doesn't
Logan.
break. The reason why it doesn't break
Andrews is up.
You see how he sets it in his glove.
Yeah, but inside, outside, yeah. Either just throw the splitter a lot.
Pointer finger on a seam, which is a little unusual for a split finger. But these next 2 shots are going to show real good. On this pitch, he really pulls his finger.
Ooh, that thing is nasty.
Through the baseball. And on this one, you see it's 3/4 and it kind of is flat. And the ball doesn't break
Andrews
as much.
is good in Texas. Oh yeah, I still think he's good with Oakland. He's just getting old.
A little bit, but if he wants that ball to drop like the last pitch he just threw,
knuckle curves. Yeah, I think he just dropped in a knuckle curve
through the baseball and try to get his hand.
Elvis Andrews. I think it's Andrus, like and Russ, but it's spelled like Andrews.
The complete pitcher that he is.
Wow.
2-0 to Elvis Andrus, just the second time.
Jeff was active up the other day, and I had my money sent over to him. And Weapon X figured out how to get it to my Cash App. He's cool. Yeah, Weapon's cool.
If he gets more on top of it, he'll get more sync.
Right.
Holland was all right in Texas. That was definitely his best version.
And pull straight down with the ball instead of
low pitch. They'll call that a strike for some reason.
Basically, what happens when he pulls 3/4.
Nelson Cruz was on steroids until he got to Minnesota, basically. Yeah, of course he was a monster. He was using roids like a mother, like most Texas players for some reason.
And therefore, it doesn't break straight down.
Here's the 2-1.
There we go. There we go. 2-2 count. Way to battle back. Way to battle back. Strikeout here would be quite nice.
He's just trying to
got to get outs when you can get them, and this is a guy you can get out. Like this lineup doesn't have many holes in it, but when you find them, like the next two batters, you take them. Like, and probably Garcia too. You gotta get the bottom of the order. All of them have to be outs today.
2-2.
Fuck, 3-2.
A full count. For the Oakland.
Like if these guys start reaching, it's gonna be a long day for us. Exactly, Logan.
They're not even wearing earplugs, Shep.
Here's the 3-2. Can you imagine?
All right, not bad, not bad.
Section and you don't have an instrument. How bothersome would
I've
that
been lately
be?
coming at Cowboy Mosh. Lately, his Trump
is
isn't stop.
You've got one of the cowbells. I get it. What if you don't?
Well, then they're wearing headsets and listening to your music. So.
Okay, I had to be sure. Mansion is only up because I was gonna say he sounds like he's one of their younger guys that he's just getting a spot. But Piscotty's having a kid. Hey, good for old Scotty Piscotty. Good for him.
And I'm waiting for John Keating to say
which means
stop.
he got some sex, which is that's pretty cool.
A whole section full of people. There's
Seattle, yeah, the Mariners. Yeah, Logan.
That was a
hey, there we go, 2 down.
There's a pitch you haven't seen that whole at bat.
Yep, there's the Seattle Mariners, Logan. Pretty. Yeah, I get not knowing that they exist. That's hilarious that you asked that. Because you're a baseball fan. It's like, dude, there's a baseball team in Seattle. Yes or no? Yeah, Mariners. Ah, yeah, the Marineros. No, not the pizza sauce. Yeah, Seattle's just been irrelevant for forever. They had King Felix. And they never won nothing with him. That dude won a Cy Young with like a 13-win season and 12 losses on top of it. They had King Felix and Ichiro. Like, that was their best. Like, they had both of those guys, and they just never won nothing.
The other way, and
that's a base hit. Dude just stuck his arms out.
2-out single for Machine.
Machine, I got his name right. You gotta admit, that's pretty good. You gotta admit, that's pretty good by old Rob there. You don't often see me get anybody's name that isn't spelt right.
Makes contact, beats James.
That's pretty impressive, isn't it? I told you it was Machine. That makes up for all. That makes up for all the mistakes I made in errors and names this year.
Great. He's getting the day off. Machine picks up where he left.
I'm basically an encyclopedia of name knowledge.
Quality fastball there. First pitch on the
Try to say way too much fun tripping people. My focus up until they start to ask themselves. It's funny. One guy the other day show idiot. Damn. Yeah, Yankees are like the worst team in the AL right now. Before the game started today. King Felix, I think he's still playing somewhere. I want to say the Braves, but I won't swear to shit. I just remember seeing Felix Hernandez's name somewhere, and I don't. I want to say the Braves signed him. You know how I can tell the A's don't have a very big fan base? Because usually when I stream a baseball game, there's a large number of the other team's fans that come and hang out, and they start watching regularly.
1-1. Swung on, miss.
There's just Felix is a free agent. Yeah, because he retired. He like straight up retired and walked off the mound and shit. 1-2 count. I don't think he opted out last year. I think he was retired technically, Kevin.
They're setting up a way. Whoa.
He is old, so it's not like, you know, people are like rushing to go get a really old pitcher. That's really the only thing.
That pitch right there is truly a waste pitch because the hitter immediately sees.
Put his kids on to prove his kids love him.
I was that
deep in his head that, damn, you got him that true. Tell this random guy on the internet that I love you, that you love me, that you love your father. Yeah, you can't take bait like that. You just got to throw bait back at the person.
See it coming with Elvis Andrus here to Oakland.
Oh boy, Garcia's up, full count.
Keep an eye on that runner.
3-2.
Fuck, that's gone.
Deep left field. Reyes tracking it, and it's gone. A 2-run homer for Aramis Garcia.
Brain Stew's good too.
Fourth hit of the season.
Last year he signed with the Braves and opted out due to concerns over. Oh, that's what it was last year. All right, Blake, thank you. That's what it was. Good call. Good call.
Well, Shep, this is a pitch I'm very familiar with.
That's why I had the Braves put there together. Well, we're down 3-0 now. This isn't going well.
Tell you that it was going to be hit out of the ballpark before it left my hand. But that is one pitch. I don't know why hitters, especially right-handed hitters, recognize better than anything else is when you make a mistake with the slider up, out, and over the plate. They never seem to miss it.
Mark Canha making a bid to deep left field.
He just don't got it today.
Gone. Back-to-back homers for the A's here in the second. They have brought their home run.
Yeah, American Idiot's a good song too.
Afternoon, and they've got 3 bombs
serious
already.
Shit, and it pisses me off. I never show my face, so that's funny. Most of the time, I just leave my AV on, and they mad, and they come up and have a mask, and they hate it.
Well, pitching is a lot like real estate.
Yeah, I was watching some of that, and somebody got really upset over a mask, and it was like, dog, imagine being that mad over like someone else doing something. Like, why do you care? I don't care that you don't wear a mask. See you later, Mark. I don't blame you. Yeah, we'll try again Sunday night, right?
Other than one to Garcia, which was a hanging slide.
Well, 4-0 here in the bottom of the second. 2 outs, 0-1 count to Lariano.
Seeing Casey Mize, he jumped on that first offering. Here's the 0-1 to Lariano.
That should be the third out.
Castro with a nice
just barely.
Dirt from Jonathan.
All right, time to score some runs here. We're down 4-dip.
Oakland, they have 3 hits, 2 homers. They lead at 4-0. Robbie Grossman bats third in the third when we return.
So it'll be Greiner, Jones, and Grossman. Greiner, Jones, Grossman in the top of the third. 4-0 A's. We're losing pretty bad, Goat. We're losing pretty bad here. That's what the Tigers are just not performing today. We went from being able to sweep the A's to this. What toughest challenge? She was very soft-spoken when she does cam. She is pretty and she can roast, but I still ran her off pissed. It wasn't easy. Well, I mean, it's probably was a lot easier than it sounds. It's a busted-up 30-year-old chick who should be with her family, but instead, on a Friday evening, she's fighting with a bunch of incels on the internet. It's like, what's wrong with you, bitch? You got a diseased pussy? Yeah, yeah, Isaac, it's not looking good. Come on, Tigers, show them who's boss. Yeah, it's, hopefully we can get this going. Yeah, it's not good. Kevin. Yeah, I'm surprised we're not dealing with the Angels as well. What's up, Eric? We'll see how this goes. I don't know. We can maybe turn this around. I think in the 6th inning, though, if we're not scoring any runs after the 6th, I'm dipping. It's kind of like a cardinal rule here. I don't like games like this, and I don't like watching them. You own the Yankees yet again? Hell yeah. That's the way to do it. You got to beat the Yankees, man. Glad to hear.
Back-to-back 23-pitch innings for Casey Mize.
Oh, it's not with you, Anonymous. It's just like the chicks there. It was like...
And he's only gone through the first 2 innings. It's 4-0 Oakland. A.J. Hinch told us this Oakland team does a really
Heard about that.
tracking
Who was someone? It was probably Nuz and his weird group of cronies. What's up, Daniel?
Used it to their advantage.
Nuz is into gay ops. That's what he does.
This afternoon. Grayson Griner leads off the Tigers' third.
He flags for like random shit. Like,
and Robbie Gross.
if someone steals your content and you like report it and take it down, that's one thing. But if somebody's gonna fucking
one thing about good hitting teams,
report because they said mean shit about you, like, dog, what?
Mistake pitches, and,
that's gay ops.
Casey has given up his fair share of mistake pitches in this
That's
game.
some lame,
And that's just
gay shit. Like,
you know, you might get away from with it.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's what Anonymous was saying, Eric. That's some shit.
But you get to the big leagues, there's a reason they're big league hitters. They don't
Nah, Daniel, A's are a lot better than what people thought.
And
What's up, RSK?
you'll probably reflect some days.
Yeah, it's Grayson Griner. He's down 1-2. Foul ball, so he's still up.
Realize that 90% of the home runs he allows are
At least he'll have his channel. He'll be able to get a new channel up and going pretty quick. So,
Hadn't surrendered a homer in his first 2 starts. Yet he's
yeah, I mean, some teams start bad, Daniel. Do you really think the Yankees are going to remain the worst team in the American League for the entire season? And sometimes teams start good. Do you think the Royals are about to really win the American League Central? Probably not. Baseball is the weirdest starting sport in all of sports. It's always pretty wild. If the first month of the season never is regular. That's going to be the first out.
Laureano's got it for the first out.
Exactly, Kevin. One of the best, the A's are one of the best built teams in baseball. They're not going to be bad.
Easy Plan trade-in customers and current lessees can lease and escape.
Last team to get a win? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Didn't they like also almost lead the league in wins the last 2 years?
Your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers.
With Jack
I could spaghetti. Oh, hell yeah, RSK. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff.
Game 3 of the 4 game
JP said no more trash talk streams. Damn.
The first game 8-4, then 3-0.
Nuz just killed the whole TTC.
To Elvis Andrews. And there's 2 quick outs.
The issue is that when he lets random people on, he would let people porn bomb him or play copyright music when they told not to, but apparently he doesn't listen.
Sweat too much. He's
Yeah.
had some pretty quick innings.
Damn. No more trash. So Nuz took down the TTC with his faggot-ass reporting.
Yeah, this is a guy in 5 career starts. Has an ERA over 6.
Oh yeah, no, that's like porning and then getting reported. I've seen channels go down like that. We should send Grayson down. We need a backup catcher, Blake, and Jake Rogers isn't it. So
the Tigers were in the
Tigers a home run. To get a hit, get some hits, string together a series of decent hits. Dan said go. Dave says go A's. Congrats, guys. Hopefully we can steal one so we don't get swept out of Oakland.
I mentioned that home runs.
Do you guys have a bad team you play on Sundays or something? 1-1.
Throw the ball over and challenge hitters are going to give up more home runs.
Whoever done it, it will get. Well, it's probably Nuz, dude.
Always off the zone, trying to get you to chase, walks a lot of guys. You know those guys. They're never going to give up.
It was 100% Nuzdar who keeps threatening to flag everybody's channels down. It's Nuz.
1-1 to Grossman. Fouled away.
1-2. Why do you think we don't let that dude hang out here? Like, we just remove him as soon as his dumbass shows up. We just ban his stupid... He's got several hundred accounts that have been made literally to just come to this channel. So we just keep kicking that fucking retard out to the curb. Hopefully you report this too, stupid. Report this, Nuz. Your dumb reports aren't going to work here because we're not doing anything to you. I know the rules. Some people, unfortunately, the porn bombing gets you.
Cole Irvin has retired the last 8 hitters.
Well, it had nothing to do with the trash talking. It had everything to do with the porn bombing. Is why he got took out.
Laureano was there.
And that'll end the third. Or, well, the top of the third. We go 1, 2, 3. It'll be Olsen, Chapman, and Moreland. Olsen, Chapman, Moreland in the bottom of the third. A's lead 4-0.
Bowing and having a blast. We'll show you next.
Nuz likes, man. Yeah, I think so. Yep. No, Nuz is a retard, dude. Yeah. He's not even... Damn, I'm not really in the community. I only hear about this stuff from you guys. And I watched Ash Rader's Nuz Freakout video. That was hilarious. And I did watch the JP thing from 2 or 3 days ago that that you told me to watch, Anonymous, where Nuz was screaming about like trying to do stuff with kids, and what else was he talking about? Just that banshee scream he does. That's like top 5 most hilarious things I've ever heard. And then like right after he spends 10 straight minutes screaming at the top of his lungs, he went, "That guy's fucking triggered, right? I bet you're fucking triggered, huh, bitch?" It's like the irony of somebody that fucking angry and upset to the point where he's not sad, he's just screeching. He's literally just going, "Ah!" in like a very loud banshee guttural scream that he can only. He was short-circuiting because he's got a very limited ability in his brain. His brain was just fucking like it was short-circuiting. He was malfunctioning. He was just screeching like an ape, and it was just. I've never laughed so hard. I was on the floor, tears, dude. I was coughing up phlegm and shit. I was laughing so hard. Have I ever got my channel flagged? Nope. I have one copyright strike. Then that's got removed because I'm a good boy on my channel. But no, I have 0. I have no community guideline issues. My only problem is one time I showed a basketball game and I got took down for 30 days or 3 months. Copyright strikes are very serious. The one I did.
I'll get it.
Yeah, no, it's probably RSK.
Matt Olson pops up. The second
Hey, Dr. Sticks is so bad, 95 fastballs. What happened?
And makes the catch.
No, nothing, none of that, Eric. No, I didn't get in any trouble like that. Nothing. I got in trouble because I showed a basketball game. Literally, I just got a copyright strike. That's the only time my channel's ever had any problems whatsoever. And I do whatever I want here on Dirty Rock TV. As long as you don't, dude. The reason his channel got deleted was the porn. That's it. If he was in good standing in every other capacity, JP, which I'm assuming he was because he was monetized and all that was going on for him.
Well, I think the Padres.
The porn. That's why he lost his 100%. It was the porning issue. They are very strict about that here on YouTube.
Possibly baseball, for sure the best team in the
Yeah,
national.
if I'd have stayed private, I would have had 300 people watching a preseason. Dude, I fucked up. But it was a good fuck up. I fucked up. My channel blew up shortly after that. Now, I wasn't even at 3,000 subs before that incident. And then shortly after that, once I came back, I was quickly at 5,000. It was a very fast ascent. It was quite nice. A very good NFL season. I think everyone who's on StreamYard, they should either A, show their faces on StreamYard before coming on, or B, don't let trolls show any new. See, I got my Twitch channel banned because I used to let people come on, and some people were doing some fucking fuck shit. Now I just don't let people on my channel anymore. Unless it's Amir, Trey, Michael Grant, my friend Tim. Just very select people. Favorite sport? Football. I like baseball more, but I enjoy football probably more. It's more fun for me to speculate on. I just like watching baseball more, I think, because it's never really a thing for me to sit here and watch. I think so, Goat. I think so. It's just limited people. I can't trust everybody because I can't let people come on and scream the N-word and shit.
Tigers had the shift on then. They have the shift on again.
Yeah, people I can trust. People that I know aren't going to fuck up and get me in goddamn trouble. I used to be monetized on Twitch. I don't think they'll ever give me back the mods.
Moreland earlier this year scored his 5.
Yeah, that shit eventually will get you. Them dick pics and enough reports, they'll fucking get you.
Special milestone for him. Here's the 0-1. Grounded foul.
Wrenches on Twitch? I don't think they get wrenches on Twitch, but I think you just right click and mod them up, Eric. That's just my Restream bot. And Restream bot has to be a goddamn mod for it to work on the chat. And Restream bot doesn't work with fucking StreamYard for some reason. You have to use OBS or StreamYard's OBS. What's up, Eddie?
The 0-2. And he takes strike 3. Second
Yeah.
strikeout.
2 outs,
of the
runner at
day
first.
for Casey Mize.
Well located fastball.
How you doing, my friend?
Greiner was setting up.
Having a good day, Eddie? He comes in almost every stream and tells me to shut up, so I've just assumed that that's just his way of saying hello.
Basically, they're crowding the plate because they want to make the outside pitch look like it's down the middle.
Who, for Nuz?
Sometimes it jams themselves.
Or for JP? Yeah, I feel bad for JP. He seems like a nice enough guy.
Casey was able to locate the fastball belt high on the inside corner.
Oh, Eddie's fine. Eddie's fine. What's up, Bob? How you doing, man? How was your track meet? Yeah, I'd let you on the stream, Kenny. Don't worry. 0-1 count. For who's up? Brown. Track was good. That's good, man. That's good.
Brown grounded back to Mize his first time up. Another slow roller, this time to first, and Jonathan.
Oh, he was upset. Yeah, I'd be pretty upset if my channel got deleted. That'd be annoying.
And Wilson Ramos have shown some recent power. They're hoping that power
That
carries
sucks.
over here into Oakland in the 4th. They're up next with the Tigers down by 4.
Oh no, it's A-Bro too. A-Bro's a little poo-poo terrorist, dude. All right, we'll go to the top of the 4th. It's 4-0 A's. Tigers would really be good to score here, going through the middle of the lineup, 2, 3, 4. That means it'll be Goodrum, Ramos, and Candelario. Goodrum, Ramos, Candelario, top of the 4th. Tigers need to score some points here. Except for me being told right before the 2 mile that I was in the 4x400. We got second in the 4x800. Well, that's good. Came on stream talking all kinds of shit. Is that true, Eric? Who, JP's mom? Or Nuz's mom? That'd be hilarious if it was Nuz's mom. I bet, Parween, you shut your tiny headed ass up. I'll smack you in the mouth. Knock all your teeth out on accident. Your fucking head is this big. Weird, deformed people. Yeah, no. Watch Nuz's mom be like a total smoke show. Like a 10 out of 10. No, I've seen what his mom looks like. It's bad. His mom looks just like his dad. They look like their brother and sister. Oh, Eddie just tells me to shut up and I think he leaves. I don't know. Eddie's fine. He's chilling. It's commercial break, by the way. That's why there's no game going on. It's literally, we're about to start the top of the 4th. Hopefully in a few minutes. But it'll be Goodrum, Ramos, Candelario against Irvin. JP's mom. Yeah, I feel bad for that guy, that JP guy. Seemed like a nice enough guy. Got to be a little stricter with your channel, though.
Video highlights, live pitch by pitch, breaking news.
I get what he was trying to do. But there are too many motherfuckers out there.
Downloading the MLB app.
Yeah, let's be on the stream because I'm freaking hilarious. We had to write a myth in ELA class.
Ramos and Jamer Candelario. Detroit need to get the bats stirring a little bit. They have just one hit. It was a leadoff single from Robbie Grossman.
And at the end, my monster ate his enemy and salted, slow-roasted Betty the enemy. Oh, that's cool, RSK. I think you have to be like an adult to come on the stream for the most part, though. RSK. That hit him. What's up, Big Ten Commissioner? Hell yeah, go Tigers.
You know, one thing that
I just hope Nuz gets off the platform. Like, why won't they just IP ban this dude?
See Nico trying to get out of the way, but he couldn't.
I just saw For the Sake of Vic yesterday, but it was not a horror movie. It's a thriller movie. Instead, since that movie just misled me. Oh.
But you got to keep this.
Did you like the movie?
If you start chasing pitches out of the zone, it works right into what he's
good movie,
doing.
Sake of Vic.
That might be a break right there. Detroit is needed to lead off.
Runner at first. So we got the leadoff man out. This is what we need. We need a 2-run shot here by Ramos.
Looking back in the first.
There's no horror. Oh, it wasn't scary. It was just a thriller. I'd be kind of annoyed at that. Especially if you go in expecting a horror movie.
Good take.
Michigan or Michigan State. I like Michigan State, but I go to Central, so that's kind of the school I root for. Look at the dislikes. Oh, is dipshit McGillicuddy here? 5? Yeah, all dipshits here tonight.
Foul tipped it.
More than likely. More than likely. Almost to the stream goal, though. That's pretty good. What do we got? 16 likes? That's pretty good. 4 more to go. Yeah, Anonymous. Yeah, I'm just, no sucks. Who cares? I'm done talking about that shit. You want to talk about that, go to another channel and bring up Nuz. I'm done with that topic. It's kind of old. There's nothing original to talk about with it, so I'm, rather talk about the game. What's up, LC Muscles? Damn, RSK.
Tigers haven't had a chance to run a whole lot in this series.
50-0.
Last night.
Yeah.
So far here today.
It happens, but then Nuz shows up, leaves his dislikes. It is what it is. I don't care.
Jabbed him and he fouled it away.
Yeah, that sucks for them, I guess.
A break there, swung out of the zone. That's what I was talking about. You got to try to keep this guy in the zone.
Yeah, I heard. That sucks. I don't really care, though. I'll be honest. None of them people watch my channel, so I don't care. Like, it sucks his channel got deleted. Like, it's very unfortunate. But, like, doesn't really impact me, man. I don't care. it's a whole community I don't care for or like, so I don't care. Oh no. Gives out a Twitch? Because that's people's Twitch name. And sometimes it'll say DLive. No, that's good, LC. That's good. I mean, I'm glad he had that. It sucks. I hope he can rebuild another one. And I'm sure he will, because most people would just go find him, resubscribe, and, they just move on. Well, that sucks. It's bullshit. Whoever did it should just get their shit deleted, too. It's fair. What's up, Weapon? But again, it's like, I don't, it's not a community I'm in, so I don't care.
Flew out to right.
That trash talking on the internet's fun and stuff, but like it's dangerous to be the host of it because somebody gets salty britches. Everything can be reported and be removed. And enough of those reports.
Being consistent, right?
He has.
You gonna snack? Hell yeah, Kenny. That's not a bad idea. Oh, hey, base hit. So we'll have 2 on, 1 out here in the top of the 4th. Good start.
Couple of men on now for Detroit.
Good start to the inning.
They try and stir something.
So now we'll have Castro up after Candelario singles.
Jamer kept this ball in the zone. It's a fastball out over the plate, but he didn't try to pull it. He stayed on it, and he beats second baseman.
Not bad. 3-run shy here would be quite needed. Right. Nice little 3-run job here by Castro or something.
Now
talk about the Saints. That's not a bad strategy.
You're right back in this game. Just keep the line moving. Make him work a little.
Find a gap. Instead, he drives one to right. Brown with a good jump.
Will he get there? Yeah, he'll get there. Okay. Goodrum gets over to third, so we'll have runners at the corners with 2 out here in the top of the 4th. A's lead 4-0 still, so no one scored. And Scopes up. You like the Red Wings? I'm not much of a hockey guy. Nah, I'm good. I hope I said what's up, Weapon. I hope everything's going well.
Get back there quickly. He tags and then just makes the U-turn. No throw to try to get him at third base.
Remember, the Tigers didn't have anyone in scoring position in Game 2. Chance for Jonathan Scope with 2 away. Need a clutch hit here.
1-1.
There for strike 1.
Jonathan took a little half swing on a breaking ball down. A mistake swing that he got an easy ground ball in the infield. And that time
I don't really do the TTC stuff. Yeah, I'm good. I have my very own opinions about the entirety of the TTC people, and most people here have heard it. So I'm, it's a giant community of people that every time I see one of their cams accidentally turn on, I'm like, oh shit, okay. I seen a guy named Nosferatu. That's about the average looking person in the TTC, and minus you, of course, and a few others anonymous that are just there having fun. But the average one of them, boy oh boy, is that a fucking disaster walking. They're the kind of guys that have never said anything remotely controversial. Maybe they've said the N-word once on accident in real life. They've never been They've never confronted anybody or been in a confrontation. None of those guys. They're fucking losers, dude. And as soon as I see one of them, I'm like, oh, I could go like this to 99% of them, and they'd get fucking terrified. They'd literally, if they had a weapon, they'd shoot me or call the police immediately. There you go, buddy. Just leave a like if you don't mind, Sad. Yeah, we need a big hit here from the veteran Scope. So I have no respect for the TTC. I know exactly what they are. It's guys like Nuzdar. You think Nuzdar walks around like that in real life? Yeah, I just dropped it for you, Sad.
Good take, being disciplined.
Yeah, my friend, right there. Yeah, just leave a like if you happen to use it. And, yada yada yada. Helps get the video out a little bit. We still haven't hit the stream goal. You know what I mean, though, Weapon. You know what I'm talking about for the majority of what the TTC is. My generalization isn't exactly wrong on a lot of them. A lot of them focus on getting pussy as insults. You don't get pussy, you're a virgin. It's like, there's a lot of projection from these dudes. I see Nuzdar screaming about virgins and shit that's his main insult. It's like,
that camera bay,
yeah, Nuz, you really have no authority to talk on that insult. You can't use that when you are, in fact, a virgin. Like, what do you...
seats right in here weren't there back when I played, so there was even more.
Yeah, it's fun to talk shit, but like a lot of those guys do that on the internet because real life is a fucking disaster for them. They go around getting picked on and bullied all the time.
And he popped it up. And that one will reach the seats.
So their anger comes out on the internet, and they think they're real tough. Yeah, Nuz admitted to being a virgin, and he rips on people for being a virgin. That entire thing is projection. Everything most of those people say is just how they feel about themselves. And they're like, well, I feel horrible about this, and this about myself. So they must feel terrible if they were accused of being this. Because, like, Nuz obviously feels very bad about being a virgin because that's his #1 insult. Projection. That's how that works. Nuz uses projection. Whatever Nuz insults you with, that's how he feels about himself. And he knows those things are true about him, and they make him feel horrible about himself. So he projects those things onto others. If it makes me feel bad that I'm a virgin, if I call that person a virgin, it'll make them upset. Because it makes me upset. It's a very narcissistic, really fucking wrapped up in your own. Everyone feels and sees the way the world I do. He doesn't understand perspective. There's a number of problems wrong with people like Nuz and some of those people. They just don't. Their perspectivism is completely lost on them, and it's hilarious. You're fucking fat and bald. Meanwhile, the guy's like 250 pounds, is clinically obese, barely has hair, and everyone's like, ah, yeah, you tell him, fat motherfucker. It's like, you're all fat. What are you doing?
Really spoil his day here with a base hit.
It's like, you're clinically obese, bitch. What are you talking about, fat? You can't have man titties and call someone fat. That's not how the world works. I can call people fat. I'm 150 pounds.
That's we've seen Jonathan Scope have this year.
Scope's having a good at-bat here. 3-2 count. A walk here would be just as good. Yeah, Chaotic, it's a rough game. Like, some of the guys in the TTC, all right, pretty cool guys, I guess. Large number of them, oh, they're all Nuzdar in real life. They're all basically like Nuz, kind of. Just not as fucking autistic.
Here's the 3-2.
Fucking guy.
Into the glove of Garcia. Tigers.
I tipped it. You're still out.
4-0 Oakland.
You're still fat. That's one of my favorite moments in the bench warmers is when David Spade's character fucking foul tips. He's like, I tipped it. And then a little fat catcher kid's like, and you're still out. And he's like, and you're still fat. And the kid, it was such a well responded lie. Like it. Yeah, just David Spade's so good. It was just very well comedically timed. Yeah, if you know what I'm talking about, that's a great little like back and Benchwarmers is a very underrated baseball movie. Very underrated because it's so stupid, which is really funny. The guy who's like, I am 12. And it's just like a picture of a guy with green crayon. It says, I am 12. And you're still fat. Yeah, just the sing-song response. The Gambler official, 7, Mike Check, Camel Toes. Yeah. How's the sun treating you? Not a fan. That whole movie, dude, is just full of quotable lines. The fact that they had that, like, dude come out and he was just throwing, like, 90+ mile an hour fucking gassers at everybody. Yeah, Benchwarmers is well worth the watch. It holds up. I am 12 and bribes the ump with a folded with the $10 bill. Yeah, dude, it's hilarious. That whole movie is just stupid as shit, but very funny. Napoleon Dynamite plays a character. Nick Swartzen plays an agoraphobic who's they're afraid of the sun. Agoraphobia, fear of the sun and shit. And then I think by the end he's like afraid of the moon now. It's a weird movie, man. He eats sunscreen and hides in a closet and shit. Really good, really good. They got I think John Leguizamo's in there as like the funder of the team. Rob Schneider's the lead character, so it's Rob Schneider, David Spade, Nick Swartzen. It's a really good cast. John Heder, the Napoleon Dynamite actor, great cast of dudes.
438 feet.
Andrews is up 2-0
against Mize here in the fourth.
Yeah, he was just getting drunk and he's like, Maria. And the kid was batting. He's like, huh? Just talking about someone named Maria.
59 pitches, number 60 coming up here.
Andrews pops at 5.
And 1-2. Or 2-1 rather. 2-1.
Back in the second.
Started bitching about his ex-wife.
2 punch outs on the day so far.
That'd be anonymous. Trying to help his kids win a game or something. He'd come into the thing and just, I am 12. He'd put the mask on and.
Marcus Simeon used to be this team's shortstop. Then he signed a 1-year free agent deal in Toronto and playing.
Anonymous would be like, I'm about to fuck these kids' worlds up.
2-2 to Andrews.
I always thought that actor was Albert Pujols. I'll be very honest. I was like, look, it's Albert Pujols.
Through the hole on the left side.
Cartoon critic. Hold on, let me see something. I got to figure out who that guy's name is. Okay, I said the wrong name. That's my bad.
I think this is a split finger. You see the ball kind of break down and in, but it's the predictability of Casey starting to fall into a rut. He's only thrown.
John Lovitz. That's what it was. I get mixed names. I get the mixed names. Last names mixed up a lot. John Lovitz. That's who it was.
Well, that's what you gave.
That's just a funner name to say is John Leguizamo. I guess.
He was throwing that.
And I'm bad with names. Yeah.
Right.
Especially last names. I flipped around last names of like correct fields, and if they both weren't named John, it wouldn't have been such a goddamn easy name to mix up. They both start with L, right? That's significant. 0-2. Runner at first. Nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth. Tigers getting the shit kicked out of them. 4-0 A's.
Was all with 2 out. They scored 3 times.
Let me refresh
in that second inning.
18. There we go. Yeah, it figures. Yeah, we're up to 20 dislikes, you guys. Nuz is here. Hi, Nuz. I'm glad you watch my channel. Nobody watches your shitty channel. Faggot. I hope you're flagging it too. Hey, double play. I hope you're leaving lots and lots of dislikes there, Nuz. It's very, very funny.
Watch how Nico Goodrum gets this ball.
Well, welcome, Nuz. Welcome, you loser. How's it feel to be you? Bald. I'll see you when I come down to Tennessee, Nuzdar. I'm going to pull up to your street. I'm going to pull up in Antioch. I talked to my buddy about it yesterday. I was like, hey, man, where are we going when we go to Tennessee? Because we're going to be going to the Smoky Mountains. That's right there in Tennessee. There's a part of it in there, and we're going to go visit that. It's in the eastern part of your state. And I was like, hey, man, what are we doing one of those days? You want to go, like, fuck with somebody who gives me shit on the internet? And I was like, I have his exact address in Antioch, Tennessee. And he's like, awesome. I wanted to go to Nashville anyway. That's right on the way. See you soon, Nuz. May 1st through May 7th. Expect me to be, I'm going to pull up on your street. I have the name of it. See you soon, my friend. We're going to stream it. I hope you're home. Hope you don't duck me, Nuz.
The good throws right chest high, right in that glove.
See you soon, buddy.
Exchange can be quick. That's what creates that possibility of 2.
Don't go hiding on me, Nuzzy.
Right there.
Don't go calling no police, Nuzdar. You better come outside, too. Or else I'm going to piss all over your car.
They all look like bird dogs on a hot rooster.
Yeah, well, he's here, right here. I mean, yeah, I mean, Weapon, he's out disliking streams today because no one watches this sad-ass channel anyway. What does he get, 2 viewers a stream, and he bans everyone else?
Saw Griner hold his glove high. He wanted
Nuzzy cake? Yeah, I know. He's little Nuzzy Poo. Where you at, Nuzzy Poo? Little Nuz. Where you at, little Nuz doll? And guess what, Nuz? I'm going to pretend like I'm your friend from your school, so I'm going to come knock on your front door, and I'm going to trick your parents. I'm going to knock right up there, talk with a little southern accent just like this, like I'm right from Tennessee. Be like, hey, is Nuz here? I'm from the college. I'm on his football team. We were supposed to practice today. I got one of the old linemen here because I'm going to have my big friend Coxon with me, who's about 6'2", weighs about, I don't know, 250, solid muscle. Works in, what he does for a job is he rips buildings down and then rebuilds factories. He's a brick shithouse. We're going to show up and talk to Nuz about being stupid. Nuzdar, we're going to come pay you a visit, dude. I'm not joking. We know where you. I'll ask for your address, and 5 people will say it in the fucking chat right now. What's up, Dre? No, the game is earlier today. Nuz, knock it off, stupid. I'm gonna come visit you. I'm not. You're not gonna like this, Nuz. I'm gonna walk right up to your house. I'm going to tell your parents that we're friends, and I'm going to get you out your house by tricking your whole stupid fucking inbred family. Just so you know that, Nozdar. We're going to come get you. And I'm going to trick everybody. And guess what? If you call the police, I'm going to show them the videos of you threatening to murder children. I'm going to wait for them to show up. I'm going to show them the video you threatened to murder lots of people, including me. I have all this information saved. I'm going to tell them Tennessee police I think a terrorist lives in that house. I might just do that for shits and giggles while I'm down there anyway. Go down to the Antioch, Tennessee police station with them videos that Ash Raider made of you. Turn that in as evidence of threats that you're a danger to society and yourself.
Before that happens, over on Valley Sports Detroit Plus,
keep him on in. It's fine. He's just disliking the video anyway. Who cares? He's afraid to talk, dude. He's got to be terrified. Yeah, Nuzdar, those are real crimes. What you did, buddy. By the way, I'll fuck your life up. I'll do that to you. I don't care about you. I'll have you turned into the police and 1088'd or whatever the fucking code is for your state against your will. You'll be put in mental institutions, dude. The shit you were saying on Ash Raiders thing, they'll put you in an institution for that kind of shit, dude. You're fucking crazy. Like, you need to be institutionalized. And that video, I'm gonna send that to I'm gonna show it to your parents. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come to your house, Nuzdar, at what is it, like 253 whatever street in Antioch, Tennessee, or wherever. If that's something like that, I'm going to come knock up there and have the video and be like, hey, your son is going around on the internet and he's going to get in trouble. I'm here to protect him and keep him safe so he doesn't ruin his life. You need to intervene and keep him off the internet. This is what he's been doing. And then I'll play the part where he says, I'm going to rape your children. Your fucking kids, I'm going to fuck them. They're dead. That's it. Done. Period. Raped. He said that. I'm going to show these to his parents, who I'm sure he doesn't know that their special needs child is doing this on the internet. I'd be like, ma'am, if I had children and he had said that to me, I may have not be the nicest person because he's leaked all his information. If I had children and he had said that to me and I was not a stable person, I could be causing damage to you and your family. I could have called the police and turned him in.
The best are playing.
You need to take control of your child, or something bad will happen to him in the future.
Anything in life, really, and when we see
No, he is special ed, yeah. I'm going to have to go down there and confront his family in real life so they get control of the situation. Be like, well, next time I'm just, be like, well, if you're not willing to do anything here at this door and, like, make him delete his YouTube channels right in front of me, and I want to see him delete them, I'm going to go to the police with this. I'm going to make his parents delete his YouTube right in front of everybody. I'll do that. Because if they don't, I'm just going to go file a police report in Antioch. Sorry, Nuz, your life is going to be fucked up, dude.
MGM Grand, Detroit.
Yeah, no, dog, you can't talk about raping people's kids.
One away in the Tigers' fifth for Grayson Griner.
I'm going to come visit you, Nuz, and your parents, but you better be ready to delete your channels. Or you'll do it in front of me. I'll scare you into deleting your YouTube.
A lot of pitches that are right on the border, but out of the zone.
If you think I'm kidding, everybody, I've already discussed this. I was already going down to West Virginia, parts of Tennessee to go hang out in the Smoky Mountains and go visit Nashville, apparently. So it's right there. It's right on the way. It's not even out of my time. Maybe like 10 minutes. You guys did. You guys had them all triggered. So if you want to play games, dude, I mean, I'll play. I'll come visit you, buddy. May 1st is coming, and I'm not lying to you, Nuzdar. Like, I'm coming down to your state. If you think I'm lying, Nuz, I went to Colorado last year around the same exact time. I go on vacations once a year. This year, we're going to the Smoky Mountains. And that's in your state. 2 down here in the top of the 5th. I'll see you soon, dude. I'll see you soon, bud.
Right now, starting at just $39. Packages include a ticket to the Tigers-Royals game on April.
But see, no, on the internet, you're about that, right? You're about that life, or else you'd be responding and kind of like, I'm afraid of you, bitch. But no, you're not about that life. I'm gonna come see you. I'm gonna come visit you, Nuz. And you'll find out what's real and what's not. He is. Oh, he's terrified of you, Anonymous.
There's Jacoby Jones.
I'll see you soon, but no, that's a promise, man. It's not a threat. It's not anything. I'm gonna come talk to you. And if you don't come outside, you're gonna look like the biggest bitch in YouTube history because Dirty Rob bitched you up. Hey, base hit. There we go. Base hit. 2 out. Little 2 out hit there for Grossman or Jones rather. It was Jacoby. Don't bitch out, Nuz. We can tell you're pussy, but like if you bitch out to me, that's the end of you. No one will ever respect you again, dude.
Got the barrel to it. It was a pretty good pitch.
No one.
Jacoby just
letting you know. Right center. If you don't come outside your house when I come to that, or come to Antioch, or even hell, if I pull up in your state, Star, and you don't come beat my ass, because you said you'd come up to Michigan and fucking kill me several times, like several times, Nuz. If I show up in your state and you don't drive over to the eastern part of the state, you're also soft. You're a bitch. I'm coming to your state. If I don't exactly come to Antioch and I pull up in your state and I will go live, and you don't show up at all, you're a bitch. You said you'd drive all the way up to Michigan if I gave you my address. How about I come down to your state? Make it easy for you. See you soon. Some of it you might have to do a drive. I'll give you the gas money because I know you're a broke bitch. That's fine. What do you need, like 20 bucks? Hey, base hit. I got you, bro. I'll pay you for your ass whooping. That's how we'll do this.
Hopefully a 2-out rally here for Detroit with back-to-back singles.
Just had a base hit. Hey, let's go, Tristan McKenzie. Dr. Sticks using the old stick. Hey, that's pretty cool. Good for him. Is that his first career hit?
For a strike. It was a pitcher's pitch, and that ball left out over the plate.
No, Nuz.
And he puts a nice swing on it.
I'm going to come beat you up, dude.
So,
Nuz.
here again, back-to-back innings. The Tigers
I hope you know that, dude.
have a little bit of pressure putting on Cole Irvin.
I hope you're aware of what's going to happen to you, dude.
Didn't have anybody in scoring position.
Nuz, if there wasn't autocorrect, you couldn't spell necrophilia. You want to know how I can tell that? Because you have it capitalized everywhere, stupid. You can't even spell that word. You don't even know what necrophilia means. Hey, Nuz, what does necrophilia mean? You have 2 seconds. Because you're not allowed to look it up. You have about 5 seconds remaining on this. I meant to say 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. No, it's not. Nuz, I've seen you comment about necrophilia stuff, you fucking idiot. Child fucking predator. I'm going to come fuck you up, you child predator, by the way. I'm coming to Tennessee. I don't want to beat the shit out of you for being a child predator. And if your parents don't delete your YouTube channels when I come to your house, it's two different, whatever, Nuzdar. If your mom doesn't make you delete your channels, that video that Ash Raider posted with you threatening people, saying you're going to kill all these people and you're going to kill and rape children, I'm going to take that to your local police in Antioch when I'm in Tennessee on May 1st, May 2nd, maybe May 3rd. I'll show up. Again, if you don't show up, wherever I go in your state, you're pussy. I'm pulling up to your state. If you don't come to me, you're a little bitch.
Field plane straight up.
Yeah, it took you way too long. You looked it up on the internet, Nuz. Nuz doesn't even know what necrophilia means, and he uses the word left and right. What a fucking idiot. Let's all laugh at this idiot who's left. Let's see how many fake accounts he's had to make. We've already banned one of them, so this is the second fake one he's made just for this stream. He's at 23 fake accounts to dislike this stream, you guys. How sad is this fucking clown? It's two different people. Nuz, no one believes that, dude. Are you having a bitch of a time getting my channel deleted? Because you can't? How many times have you flagged my channel? How many times have you flagged my channel, you bald little pussy? I'll see you when I come down to Tennessee. Nuz, what are you going to do about it? I'm going to come into your state. I'm going to come onto your street and I'm going to piss on your car. What are you going to do about that? I'll spit a fucking sick loogie right on your windshield and draw on with chalk all over your fucking driveway. Giant penises. That a gay man lives here. I'll write congratulations on coming out, Nuzdar, on your car. Be like, oh, Mr. and Mrs. Nuzdar, I'm Nuz's friend from his football team. He just texted the whole team and let everybody know he was a homosexual. And, I was coming out because I'm a big supporter of the LGBTQT. And, I'm just happy Nuz finally came out the closet.
Hey, there's a Tigers fan who gets rewarded. Good for her.
What, she's sitting with that guy.
Everybody clap for Nuz. By the way, he is gay. He did come out the closet to me in DMs today. Everybody give, throw up your rainbow flags for Nuz. Clap for Nuz. He came out as a homosexual the other night to me in Discord. It was really gay. I blocked him immediately. He's like, listen, dude, I just want to... I'm only angry because I want someone to stick it in my pooper. He said he wants to be a twink power bottom. And I was like, I don't know what that means, dude. But hey, good for you, Nuz. I'm glad you were able to come to terms with it. I'm happy for you. Good for you, buddy. I'm super proud of you. Maybe you'll stop being so angry. Typing in caps doesn't make it any more true, Nuzdar. It just means you're angry. For some reason, you're using the caps lock feature. What does the caps edition mean? You're just spamming it in caps lock. That doesn't mean anything. Dummy. What, you yelling at with your chest? He's just typing it with full caps. No one cares. No, I'm not going to show it. I'm not going to give him any bait. He doesn't get any bait on that. Fuck you, Nuz. You fag. No, Nuz. You're not CBT. The CBT only has like 20 accounts, dog. Yeah, he's an idiot. He's just a dumb idiot. I mean, if he says it one more time, he's just going to get removed again. Because he's just spamming. And because he's retarded, he doesn't know of anything. Yeah, okay. See you later, dude. If you're just going to say the same thing, why are you here? Like, you're just obviously lying there. So, see you later, Nuz. We know it's you. Nuz, see ya, dude. I mean... Jesus. Yeah, that was a great at bat. Yeah, I thought he got hit there at the end. But I guess the umps kind of are in the back. Oh, we have 20 likes. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. We're up to 24 dislikes by Nuzdar. Very impressive, Nuz. You'll still never be as good as... See, you know what's sad? The reason he brings up college basketball talk is because college basketball talk, an 8-year-old, by the way, is partially responsible for the reason this dude is the way he is. He is so angry and thinks everybody's college basketball talk or a troll because of college basketball talk. He doesn't show his likes and dislikes because of college basketball talk. Dude, an 8-year-old has this motherfucker so angry. Like 90% of the time, it's about CBT for him. Cock and ball torture and college basketball talk, two of his favorite things. He really likes it when men grab him in his balls and punch him. He's really into some weird shit, he told me on the other night on Discord. No cap. So you know I'm telling the truth because I said no cap. Bottom of the fifth, by the way, 4-0 A's. Trying to make a boring game a little more interesting for you.
About that one, that Nico's a tall
How is it going?
He's, what, 6'5". I mean, that certainly seemed to be a couple balls outside.
Yeah, Kenny, it's nice. You know, it's 2021. You can be in whatever you're into. We're not shaming
It
nobody.
seemed like the Tigers are taking better at bats.
2-1 count.
Too, you know, and just to have that call was just a shame. We can load him up right there. So
he's making another account, by the way, right now. Oh yeah, he's making more.
Includes a home run.
Look at it one more time. You be the judge, folks.
I never go into their streams. Rob
zone.
stays in the cloud watching you. Yeah, dude, people always just stay in the cut. People are afraid. You know, it's just weird.
Yeah, I thought it was a good
like I said, people just kind of.
He gets rung up. Here's the 2-2.
Yeah, they have to watch everything I do. Oh, and of course that hit him, even though that hit his bat, right?
That hit a bat.
That literally hit a bat, just like with Nico. What the fuck is this? Didn't they just rule that with Nico? That like, well, because he wants me to love him, Dre. He's gay, like, and he wants me to love him. That hit his bat.
It didn't hit him. It hit the bat.
oh, it did look like it hit the bat.
It did hit him.
Oh, okay. Now when they do the right angle, it looks okay. That was a weird first angle there, because from that fucking frame on angle, dog, that hit the bat, and then you're like, oh, okay, that hit his arm, okay.
Chased upstairs 0-1. Dan, your thoughts?
That actually hit square on the fucking arm there. That looked a little painful.
It's, you know, just like you guys have pretty much called it. I mean, you know, the home run to Olsen. I mean, it's
Ramon Moreno's up.
2 outs. It's 3-2. You know, it's early in the ball game. He's challenging. You know, he could have popped it up, but unfortunately, it caught too much of the plate, and it's a home run.
Oh, 1 pitch is now 0-2.
The hanging slider to
what up, Sadwards?
Garcia. You know, as Jack indicated, we've all thrown a lot of those, you know, and know that as soon as we throw them, we wish we had them back. You know?
Days are trash. Fuck them up, Tigers. My Dodgers did drop one game against them, so I get it. A's were only bad till they got their bearings beneath them. They're a good team. They're too well built to be considered bad.
Just ambushed them there. So.
Oh, it's just nuts. Yeah, Sadler's trolls. You say it accounts as if it's more than one person. It's literally Nuzdar. I mean, who else has 20 fucking 4 accounts to dis? Dog, I get 1 dislike a stream on average, and then Nuz decides to come in and drop 25. I mean, it's fairly obvious what he's doing. That's why they all get deleted like that, and his trolls never work.
Left to right here in Oakland.
Don't really care.
The 0-2 going away.
Imagine getting upset like Nuz over likes and dislikes.
Of location, and you know, I agree with Danny. When you're aggressive,
it's the only thing Nuz has is like, I left 30 dislikes. Aren't you upset? No, I don't care, dog. 90% of the time they get deleted, and the 10% that they don't, oh well. I don't care. The video's over. I already got the views on it I want.
Laureano's 0 for 9 in this series against the Tigers.
Oh, really? That's funny. See? Nuz, go kill yourself, dude. Just go Arikari on a video game. Oh, of course, on a video game, load up GTA and fucking kill yourself on GTA. Just, you know, grab a gun on GTA and shoot yourself in the head on GTA. Just on GTA, though. Only on GTA. You know, take your car and drive it off a bridge. Your parents won't miss you on GTA. You know, just die on GTA. Just commit suicide, Nuz. On GTA. It's very fun on GTA.
Splitter there, and he tried to get him to chase it, but you know, when they lay off that and you're purposely throwing it down out of the zone, you just got to reload.
I'm giving you $1 million worth of advice for free, Nuz. What up, Julius? Just kill yourself on GTA.
Bernards brings you the big money encounter.
Just, you know,
let's take
GTA.
a look at pitch by pitch for Matt Olson. That was his home run.
It's $1 million worth of advice. You'll save yourself a lot of problems by listening to me.
Right over the heart of the plate.
Just do that on GTA, of course.
Next time up, we're going to see the location of the next fastball. The difference being inside corner.
Yeah, I know. I know how to talk. Hey, if he does that in real life, that's silly. I never once suggested he does it in real life. I'm against real life suicide. That's wrong. Unless you're nuts. But GTA, that's totally fine. Kill yourself all the time in GTA. especially if you're
that's
Nuzdar.
what,
You should
I mean,
kill
how
yourself
fine,
on
can you
GTA.
be in the first inning on a 3-2 pitch,
Right
that's
away.
what I'm saying. Hey, he's challenging him.
Besides, everyone will like you
if
more
it
on
happens
GTA
to
when you're
miss
dead,
it's
and
inside, it
people
very
will mourn
easily
your
could
loss
have
and
been
all
that
that fun
same
stuff on
pitch pop
GTA.
up.
Or if he throws it over
Hey, Roger, how's it going, man?
another 4 inches,
Yep.
it's going to be off the barrel, and it's probably going to be a fly.
1-1 or 0-1 count. Sorry, 1-1. I thought that was a ball. I was gonna say they just ruled it a ball. Where's the ball? 1-1. Runner at first. 1 out. Bottom of the 5th. 4-0 A's. Tigers have not been able to really string together any kind of consistency here in this game.
One in game 1.
But we're trying to keep it going, right? Hopefully. Oh shit, that's a base hit.
That's a base hit.
That'll probably get the runner to third.
Canna all the way to third.
Yep, first and third, 1 out. We need a double play.
Oakland here in the 5th, and their cleanup hitter Matt Chapman coming up.
See,
Take another look at this last
this is
pitch.
his fourth new account that he's made at least. Well, I mean, 20. What is he at? Let's see how many fake accounts Nuzdar has made to dislike this stream, ladies and gentlemen.
Times it perfectly.
He is up to 24 fake accounts
That's pretty
to dislike
sweet
one
swing
stream.
right
You know
there,
what?
too.
One thing
25
Casey hasn't done much today is throw the
accounts.
slider or the fastball into left-handers.
UFC tonight?
They're out to talk to Casey while Daniel Norris gets.
Yeah, I know, Sam. Yeah, there's bad calls in this game.
Jack also, those balls to.
No, I'm hiding
up
them.
in the
I'm getting
strike
rid of
zone
him,
above the
Anonymous.
belt that he hit the home run on and the pop-up. And then that one, the split finger down and
Why are
in.
you guys
So
unhiding
he's
people
gonna
that I'm
show
hiding?
Nice sweet swing there that he can handle a pitch that's up as well as the one
Let's-
that's down. So it might be a little bit of
Let's,
trying to sink that ball down and away.
that sucks.
from
He doesn't get to
Olsen
talk here.
possibly the next time.
If he shows up, he's immediately just removed.
Down, but middle of the plate.
he's irrelevant. He's a 100 sub having channel loser that has to pay for all of his friends that kind of like him, but they all end up hating him anyway. No, it sucks. He's left 25 dislikes now on this.
Chapman, first pitch swinging,
I mean,
could be ideal here. Castro's
2.
turn.
Oh,
In
Jesus
time.
Christ.
Canna scores. It's 5-0 Oakland.
That was a
No, you're
slow
good, Sadwards.
turn
Yeah,
right
no,
there.
that's an accident. I know how that works. I just don't want to unhide anybody. I want to re-see that play. He looked out. Oh, he might have beat it.
Well, it just took a little while to get this play to turn. Chapman.
Yeah, he
busted
beat it by. Yeah, he. No, he's safe, Sam.
really
He's
beat the
safe.
throw, so it's a-
He's already banned. Don't worry, Kenny. I'll take care of it.
Now here's Mitch Moreland.
There's Mitch. Ball 1 up high. That'll make it 5-0. Runner at first. 2 out in the bottom of the 5th. Not a good start for Mr. Mize tonight. It happens, though.
Home with just a single in this inning. Canna was hit by a pitch. Went first to third on the old.
Yeah, we just most of the time we're fine with trolls. They're fine.
Chapman ground out.
Nuzdar's just being annoying. He's not a good troll. He's just annoyance.
Pitch too, and that's sometimes, with a leadoff hitter up there, you're sometimes
He just
thinking,
deserves
man,
to be
I don't
curb stomped
wanna
on
come
GTA.
Too far in and have a result like that happen where you hit somebody and gosh darn it,
Wipe
I
the
just
boot off with
put
the
myself
hose.
on the stretch to start the inning and very,
Call
very
the cops and be
frustrating.
like, "Hey,
Don't
this
turn a double
this
play,
dumb guy
it's another
curb
tacked
stomped
on
himself
run.
somehow."
So it's just one
And
of
the cops
those
will be like,
very,
"Who is it? It's Nuzdar." Oh, yeah, okay.
infuriating things that happen when you're
Then they'll
out
just
there.
come scoop him up, throw him in the back of the truck, and then leave.
Very disappointing part of, controlling your emotions now.
Like they do with animal waste was what I was implying,
Same thing.
without having
But
to
just
imply it.
clipping them like that too. You're trying to bust them in. You don't want to say, "Well, I'm gonna."
Sam, that wasn't a
just
bad
go
play.
middle
That
away
wasn't like a missed
all the
call
time.
right
I'm gonna
there or
come in, I'm gonna
anything.
Come inside and try to get them, and you just.
But yeah, that first guy, I don't know. I haven't really, for what call this inning has been that bad.
Grounds it foul.
He was safe at first. The late throw got there late.
I'd like to see a fastball up and away here. Moreland looks like he might have a hole up there because he's the kind of guy he's trying to lift everything and pull everything.
That guy was trying to give that ball away.
Grounded to short and struck out.
And going in.
The 1-2.
No, that guy, that leadoff guy, no, he got hit, dude. If you look at the way,
91st pitch thrown.
the way that he got hit like right. He like put the bat out and he got hit like right here.
That was that
He was good.
two-seamer
He was
too,
good.
You know, and
It looked weird because when you see it from a side angle, it looks like it's hitting the bat, but straight up it hits right in the forearm. It's very clear where it hits too.
Over the plate, that might be that four-seamer that's right under the hands. That's better.
I think it was more he got hit and then the bat swung out. That's you can't. I think it's more like one of those things he's trying to draw it in and the bat kind of. I think most of the action came through on the follow through, like after he was hit. And after you're hit, it doesn't matter how the bat moves. Like, post getting hit.
Danny called that. He's right.
Foul ball, 2-2.
But it didn't have any vertical break right there. It was pretty flat.
With some lame troll, leaving from death threats. I figure out his number, and I've been trolling the fuck out of that guy. I hate bullies. Yeah, bullies are no good. Yeah.
You get a kick out of when trainers come out in these situations.
Yeah, fair enough, Sam. I respect it. I respect it. I thought it was fine. I personally was like, the swing looked fine.
There's nothing I get. They used to have what was
well, Angel's not home plate tonight. He's not the one calling strikes and balls tonight, so it's Surewater. What's up, RSK? This Surewater guy is certainly a cocksucker at home plate tonight.
You're right, Jack. The trainers come out with that silver tube or whatever that stuff was and open it up.
Nitrogen, I think. Biofreeze or something.
Yeah, and the catcher. I remember a catcher one time getting mad at the trainer like.
But yeah, I hope we get new next series. To give us Angel Hernandez this many games in a row is bullshit.
Freeze the leather,
Ran the other day, first time since all the bullshit happened. Oh, how was the run? Yeah, they're definitely biased. I don't know what this is. The only good game was yesterday, and that was when Angel was behind the plate, ironically. Because Angel Hernandez isn't biased with the Tigers. For some reason, he's pretty neutral. He's just a shitty umpire.
Where was that?
But he's a little better for the Tigers in actuality. Angel is. We just couldn't hit yesterday. That's all that was.
It was clearly inside, but.
We haven't hit all this fucking series. I'll be right back because I'm going to go charge my headphone case.
Yeah.
So give me 1 moment.
I guess you don't want him to make bad calls. He made one on Nico. That's good enough.
Now the 3-2. This one is driven to right, and it's a foul ball.
We want a gaming or a hangout stream tonight?
It's going to be the end of your day. You don't want to allow another runner to cross. Toward the out.
You're talking about that.
Did you see Joe West won the defamation against? Yeah, I seen that. I'm very happy to see Joe West won that. Very happy, Julius. I was very happy to see Mr. Joe West win that lawsuit. Hey, what's up, Trey?
It goes the opposite way. And Jacoby Jones.
Yeah, the Athletics are back now, Trey. Yeah, they're completely turned back to the Athletics.
Again on just
We're getting fucked again.
They have a 5-0 lead as we head to the 6th.
All right, we'll go to the top of the 6th. We're down quite heavily 5-0 now. We can't score again. Ramos, Candelario, Castro. Ramos, Candelario, and Castro. But yeah, tonight we'll be doing another stream. Probably like 10 o'clock. It'll either be gaming or a hangout. I'm kind of leaning on, like whatever I don't do tonight, I'll do tomorrow. So if I do a gaming tonight, I'll do something else tomorrow. I guess it just really depends what other people want to see. I'm thinking gaming tomorrow. Because that'll give me time to, I haven't quite set up everything for the GTA stuff I was going to do. But yeah, we'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I just don't know what I want to do tonight. I'm going to be the show 21. Yeah, I'm so angry. It was supposed to be released on PC as well, but I think they said they had a problem with one of the game modes. They didn't know how to, there's one of the things that essentially make the game mode point and click, And with a computer, that literally makes it so all you would do basically is hit home runs in MLB The Show. I think I read somewhere that was the major issue, was basically on the computer it was so perfect. The fucking point and click, you basically just had to put the the mouse where the ball was going to wind up. And if you got it lined up, you hit a fucking moonshot home run, like 600-700 footers.
Former Tiger Tony Phillips and Ricky Henderson and Dave.
Yeah, I know, Anonymous, and I'm not
part of that squad.
Yeah, man.
Really good baseball.
I haven't been bringing people up for a minute.
Bob Welch, all part of it.
Well, I warned everybody I was gonna stop doing that because everybody quit coming on my channel when I didn't have my main channel. And then I told everybody when I started letting people come back on, I got my Twitch banned. I was like, well, that's annoying.
That year in 1980,
I don't know, Jordan. I don't know. Hopefully soon. We're just having a bad series. A's are a good team.
Including this one.
Yeah, I am too, Trey. I would be excited. I was excited. And they took it away from us.
I've never given up on that.
Yeah, because people were saying the N-word and shit on chat and
that's
shit.
The great thing about some of these websites you look at, and I never remember getting Mark McGwire out, ever.
25-second Chick-fil-A ad.
It was either a home run or a walk, and then you go back
on my channel.
I did get him out a couple of times, you know. But I never remember. I always remember the negative stuff. And
yeah, I heard it's a little bit different game engine.
That's good.
Yeah,
but I heard the game's really good overall.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you got one, Julius. I'm sorry you had to sit through it, but I hope you were able to skip it.
But somebody will be checking that one. That'll be next.
Candelario's up with 1 out. God damn, I missed the first out of this inning already. Yeah, I got you. I'm surprised not more people have asked for the link. Just leave a like. As you can see, we've had a small trouble with trolls tonight.
It wasn't that bad.
Well, we have 22 likes, so we hit the goal. So I appreciate y'all with the likes tonight.
I never remembered,
oh, just went up to 24. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
But yet
there you go. There's the game.
How many walks did I?
There's the link. Yada yada.
Yeah, we didn't check
oh,
that.
It's not everybody, Jordan. It's one person.
For Jack,
don't worry.
Mark McGwire was 8 for 33 against you.
Oh, I know.
With 3 home runs.
I know, Anonymous.
We'll probably.
And if I do have a StreamYard, I'll send you the link in whatever way I send it out. But I've also, I don't know, fucking StreamYard last few times I've been going.
Well, Canseco was the one that bugged me because.
What's going on? Everyone's just giving the ball to everybody.
Throw a fastball up and in.
What's going on in Oakland? They're like the nicest fans ever. Like, I've seen every foul ball that somebody's got. Like, they get it and they celebrate, and then they give it to somebody. They're like, here you go.
Not real happy about that.
One guy got it and then gave it to someone else, and then this big guy looked around and went, kind of shrugged and found like a little kid to hand it to, like way up.
Candelario singled his last time.
I don't know what that is. Oakland seems like a weird. Are they just like? Do they? I bet you what it is there's not a lot of fans for the Oakland Athletics, so those guys all probably. I have like 400 baseballs. I have no more room for these.
Hit it on the screws.
Oh, no problem, Roger. I didn't know. Yeah, if you ever need a link, just ask me, man. Yeah. Make sure you save it. VoloKit's great for live sports. It's the only thing I miss of cable. It's nice to have it, but you can watch everything any other way anyway. But
I mean, he started to mix in
live sports is always a nightmare. VoloKit's been really good though. It seems to be usable on mobile, computer, on Xbox if you use it.
Right. It's a good game plan.
Yeah, exactly. And then,
seems to be the best new system. It's like the new crack streams. Crack streams is like the go-to feature for the NFL.
A little bit better at bats, and so he started throwing the changeup, the slider, the slow curve.
But yeah, somebody asked about UFC tonight. Isn't it a boxing fight tonight too?
Yeah, you and I both know that sometimes you don't have a pitch.
Yeah, people like that. Those people are always welcome on. Yeah, guys like you, Amir, Sadwords, Trey, Chase, and
a little better in sync, and then all of a sudden
the normals, Kenny,
Trey,
Trey, obviously. Guys like that I can trust that aren't gonna fucking try to ruin me. Yeah, I said you, Kenny.
Fastballs, and then when I need to go to my slider, it's not there because I haven't thrown it since I warmed up in the bullpen an hour ago. So
yeah, nice. It'll be nice next week. I'll have time to do 2 streams because the issue of doing 2 streams is if I do the first stream, I'm going to use all my good energy up, and then I'm going to go into the fucking PM baseball stream all kind of cranky, not trying to do a full game. Like today, I'm going to try and weasel out of here at some point. Like it's 2 outs, top of the 6th. 2-2 count. Let me guess.
Then I had weapons that I could use later in the game.
Okay, foul ball. I was going to say, if he strikes out, I'm going to be pissed. I'll keep going as long as I can in this game, but it's getting kind of boring, I'll be honest. We're losing very badly. And if I get through the 7th, then it's like, well, I might as well just finish the game.
And I'll tell you,
it's Ben Askren versus Jake Paul. I'm going to enjoy that fight. So who else is secretly or like really like giantly hoping that somebody get paid off Ben Askren, which could happen, by the way. There's major rumors that this could have already happened. That if somebody pays off Ben Askren's purse for like a W, like they pay him the money equivalent to if he won, he would lose on purpose and just go for a double leg on Jake and then put him in a guillotine and beat the shit out of him. And I was like, if that happens, oh my God, that'll be like one of the greatest moments in like fighting history is when Ben Askren just randomly beats the shit out of Jake Paul and everybody paid for it. Holy shit, you know how funny that would be? Like, it's like it starts out, like it's like one round of legit boxing, and then just kind of shrugs and just takes him the fuck down and just puts him in a guillotine. I'd giggle, dude. I'd be giggling if that was happening. Because you know Jake would be like, just because I want to see how the Paul kid, he'd have no real, dude, he'd be stunned. There'd be no real reaction to that. By the way, the Tigers got out. We'll go to the bottom of the 6th. It's still 5-0. Brown, Andrews, and Machine. Brown, Andrews, and Machine in the top or bottom of the 6th. 5-0 A's. Yeah, we'll be live tonight. It'll be good. I think we'll do a hangout. Do some NFL stuff and yeah, we haven't had a good like football focused stream in like a week. He definitely put weight in, and I'm wondering if that's, I don't know what he does. He doesn't care. Oh, Jake Paul can stand a chance. Like, Jake Paul definitely is going to hang in the fight. I don't think this is going to be easy for Ben, but I feel like Ben should win. But would I be shocked if Jake Paul wins? No. Ben's a wrestler. Exactly, he's a wrestler. He's like a very good wrestler that got into UFC. You know who would win in a wrestling fight, though? Oh, Ben would probably destroy him. Even though Jake was a wrestler, but I don't think he was anything like even his older brother Logan was. But yeah, Ben looks, I don't know if Ben looks strong out of shape, like fat. Like, you know, like sometimes you just kind of get bulk. Really some guys don't get like abs when they bulk up.
That was opening night with a catcher's glove by that man down the left field line. This one here today, and a really good one by that young lady. This one, not so much. He gets the ball, but he may need a new bridge or at least a visit to the dentist.
The ball hit him in the mouth.
That is tough. You want to stay in the game.
Oh, my God.
And, of course, the wife is, please, somebody get him some help. Or at least a drink, something to wash.
That'd be nice if I got hit in the mouth with a baseball because I'd be like, oh, no. Like 5 teeth would fall out. I'd be like, shit, you guys got to pay for this. You guys ruined my perfect teeth. Trying to hide that I already got shitty teeth on top of it. Be like, oh, these are perfect. The fucking teeth are all tiny and fucking chipped and looking. They're like, this doesn't look like even a tooth, dude. What is this that you lost? That's my teeth, asshole. Or what was left of them. Baseball hit me so hard, half the tooth is in the ball. It's crazy. 2-1. Ball down low. Norris is in the game now.
Oakland's pitching staff so far in this series.
Yeah, Tigers only
hell yeah,
4
weapon.
hits last night, were retired 1, 2, 3 times.
420 is about to be sweet. There's a lot of cool deals at my dispensary that I'm going to go to.
3 times.
Ah, fair ball. Lovely, that'll be safe. That whole place sucked. That was frustrating.
Does this ball hit the ground at all? No, it's just deflected off.
That's fair ball, dude.
And it goes far enough away from him that he's not going to be able to.
Ah, man, I hate when you touch a ball in fair territory. It becomes fair if it hits foul.
Base hit, but see, right off the end of that glove.
Oh, man.
first baseman's gloves bigger.
I actually made that
might not
mistake
even
once in
hit his
baseball. I
second
dropped the
baseman's
fly ball. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. I literally did this. I planted my feet in fair territory and reached over and tried to catch a baseball like a fucking idiot. I don't even know. I was just being fancy, and then I dropped it, and it was a fair ball because my dumbass was in fair territory. Literally, I was perched on the line like a football receiver, and I dropped it. And I looked around, and my coach's eyes were huge when he was seeing what I was doing like a fucking fool.
He goes the other way. Scope's got
Hey,
him.
that's a double play. Good job, Scope. That's a double play. Heads up baseball. It was hit on the line. The first baseman gloved it, and the guy, the runner at first was a little bit off because you know how you line drive, you're taught to run and pause. Got him, double play.
How come I'm not as lucky?
2 downs, bottom of the 6.
Look, I mean, he had almost the same exact play.
But yeah, I've knocked the ball fair. I fucked that up, and it was foul. It was always gonna be foul. I reached over a long ways to try to grab it, but dummy over here knocked it into the foul territory. They said. I was like, it was always gonna be foul. They're like, why don't you go into foul territory?
Machine takes it low and away.
Trying to make a sideline catch. I think that was the exact words I said. I think I looked at my coach and went, I tried to make a toe tap. I tried to catch it in bounds. And he had no idea. I think the football reference missed everybody. Because they were awfully pissed. And then I threw a guy out at first base because the team that I was playing decided, oh, this idiot's a terrible fielder. He has no idea what he's doing. While that may be the case on fly balls, I'm kind of bad at tracking because of my depth perception. I usually get them, though. It's always a goddamn adventure. It's like, I'm camped right under it. Woohoo! And I go like that, and everybody's like, that just looks like bad fielding. And I'm like, no, it's really good, actually. You're getting 2 into Houghton? Oh, dispensaries, Kenny?
4th outing out of the bullpen for Daniel Norris.
Kenny, you have a weird interest in weed, man. Did one of your parents have a medical card or something? I mean, if you don't want to answer that, you don't have to, but
Fouled away.
I forgot how culturally weed is a part of Michigan, so it's not that surprising when people who aren't quite 18 have the interest in it.
Tigers wrap up their road trip.
Very interesting, Ken.
On Bally Sports with Tigers Live. That's Tigers and the A's tomorrow afternoon, 3:30 on Bally Sports. John Keating, Dan Petrie.
I mean, I mean, if one of your parents have their cards, that's cool. I mean, I have one.
Well, we're gonna need
It's medicine.
a good outing from Matthew tomorrow to salvage.
You just think it's cool?
Daniel Norris.
I just find it really cool that you're into it, Kenny. That's pretty dope.
11 pitches for Norris to finish Oakland in the 6th. And got a little help from Jonathan Scope, who redeemed himself after that one off his glove. A double play shortly thereafter.
At the end of the day, it's fairly fucking harmless. Now, them concentrates like these idiots are doing, that's dangerous. You get fucked up on concentrates. And I don't want to hear it. You smoke a half a gram of wax, you may not ever breathe right again. You might fucking collapse your lung. You can smoke a half-gram joint and be totally fine. You don't even hit, Yeah, Anonymous, he's not a big bully guy. BS, I'm about to get fucked up, bro. We still got 100 more games left. We're fine. I don't really worry about losses till we hit the 60s. That's when I start panicking on losses. Because right about when you hit 60, you're starting to go, all right, 100 games is out the door. We're probably not winning 100, so we need to start kind of keeping track of our losses. I really, till about 55, 60 losses, I really, oh, well, we got 60 to give away. I always consider, that's the way I play. I'm like, we got 60 to give away. After that, you got to kind of plan it out better. Or else, boy, they're bringing in a new pitcher. Who the hell is it? I can't read the name. J.B. Wendelken. J.B. Wendelken. Versus Scope, Reyes, and Griner. Scope, Reyes, and Griner. Yep, Scope, Reyes, Griner. Top of the 7th, Tigers trail 5-0. Long game. You like to bullies? Yeah, I kind of do too. I like to pick on people who don't usually get their
Gorgeous
fucking shit
day
punched.
Here in Oakland, Tigers haven't been able to take advantage.
Actually, I don't know. I'm not really like I'm not really a confrontational person unless I get confronted.
And now the Tigers
I'm pretty low key about most things.
The secret to Cole Irvin.
I just like to watch sports and then people interrupt me. It's like, why would you do that? I'm not bothering anybody. I don't go out fucking with no one.
Good command of his breaking ball early, but he was able to throw that fastball around the perimeter, and then he was able to change speeds a little bit with the fastball. And I think
I'm a pretty conflict-free person. It's just people seem to have issues with the fact that I do things. I mean, that's on them. I don't know.
That can really start frustrating guys.
If you watch Tigers live,
I have to say, like, imagine being obsessed about what I do. That would be a weird life to view someone like me and be like, oh, fuck him. He likes sports. How dare he exist on the internet? He sometimes he parties. How dare he do everything that anyone else? A normal. How dare you be a 27-year-old man?
To try to locate fastballs up in the zone. And he's done a better job. He's thrown a lot more fastballs up in the zone.
Oh.
The problem is every once in a while
did y'all not go to did people forget what it was like to be 27?
Wallside windows pitching change, JD, when
or are you like a nerd 27-year-old that doesn't get to do much and hangs out by themselves? And
Victor Reyes and Grayson Griner here in the Tigers' 7th.
You can tell what kind of people. I don't know. I don't know. I hung out with a lot of fucking.
Just 4 hits for Detroit so far today. Same number they had last
well, also that anonymous.
Singles. Scope sprays one down the right field.
I just don't really like beef with people. I don't think people like beefing with me. I don't think it's a fun time for them because I don't play like beef. I just start attacking them personally. It's just like, whatever, dude, we're going to end this quick. I don't know. And everyone else is pretty well gone. The only people I think that have a problem with me remaining are Nuz.
Sliding on the grass is a lot more fun than sliding on the dirt.
I think that's it. I think it's just Nuz.
Sure. On a baseball card with that one right there.
Nah, I still get anonymous. I'll still be reckless on people. I don't really give a shit what people are gonna do or have to say. I don't fucking care. If you think if you're trying to say you did something, I don't think that's true, my friend. But
Had a grounder to Chapman at third. Tough transition.
I also just care a whole hell of a lot less about this internet shit.
Felt so good about the Tigers' offense in Houston, but it has been quieted here in Oakland so far.
Yeah, what a drastic difference.
And I found internet blood sports kind of to be gay as I've gotten older, to be honest. See, also the thing is, that's just probably who I am more as a person. I also started my YouTube channel, I think, when I was 25, 26. About to be 28 this year. It's about, okay, more 25 probably. So, you know, I think I'm just growing up, calming down, getting older.
Reyes a ground out to first, and a strikeout back in the 5th.
Because every day I feel more and more just, you know, more and more, I don't know, as I'm getting older, it's just more and more calm. Very, very okay with everything.
Swung on and missed.
0-2. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not up to any of that, man. Yeah, no, I mean, if I'm going to talk shit, I'm not going to fucking be a bitch about it. That's not how I was built. You know, fucking. But I think mainly anonymous, I get, like, that, I think it's just a correlation of timing with that whole scenario where I was just like, it was a good time to also be like, I'm not a fucking, I think I also looked at that situation slightly too and went, I'm not an aggressive guy. That's one thing I had to accept about myself. I was like, I don't enjoy fighting with people. I think that's mainly what I remember from that. I'm like, I'm not an aggressive person. What am I doing? I'm not fucking going to beat anybody up because I don't believe in that. I don't believe in fighting and violence. I believe in talking things and just shitting around. And I'm also not that angry of a guy. If you met me in person, you'd be like, this guy's really fucking nice. And unless you talked about fucking football, and then I get kind of amped up. You can hear it's a tonal change. But other than that, I don't really get fired up about things. I don't know. Yeah, he was angry, man. Your brother, he's definitely a little bit. Yeah, he's an angry guy. The Lions. Devonta Smith was wearing Julian Edelman gear. Yeah, Dre, I know what you're talking about. Devonta Smith was wearing Julian Edelman apparel today. It's kind of like, to me, I'm like, is that Devonta Smith signaling to New England, hey, draft me. I'll be your new Edelman. And I'm like, listen, Devonta, you've won a Heisman. If you want to come to New England, just say it. We'll make the move and go get you. Like, we can make this happen. We can make a scandal break out. Like, I'm pretty sure the Patriots have made several scandals happen. We can make you fall. Just go beat up somebody. We'll deal with it for you. Have one of your boys let you beat them up. And we'll leak the information. And we'll get you at 15 still. We'll just we don't care. We know what it was. Just beat up your brother or something. Just have him, just come out and say it was like 11 years ago that you whooped his ass and statute of limitations and all that. So you're good.
Right there. That's the pitch that Garcia, the catcher, Ramos Garcia, hit off.
Nah, I think the Patriots need to move up and go get Devonta. The more I think about it, he'd fit so well in this. We just need a guy who can move down the goddamn field and bring receivers with him downfield. Waddle, Chase, Smith, Tooney, Pitts, any of those guys completely work for our offense. Literally any one of them. Any one of the good receivers in this draft with some speed, they work beautifully for what we need. We need one guy to move his ass down the field with Aguilar. And really, do we really need that with Nelson? I mean, he can't catch the ball, but he can still bring the defense with him. He's very soft-spoken. His motto is less thunder with your mouth and more lightning with your fist.
Griner waits on the 2-2.
Yeah, for sure now. I don't hold, I'm not a grudge guy. Griner strikes out. He's so bad at hitting. 2 outs in the 7th.
Well, Tigers host the Yankees Memorial Day weekend at Comerica Park. Tickets for all May home games are on sale right now, starting at just $10. Go to tigers.com/tickets today. Yankees, by the way, have lost 4 in a row and 7 of their last 10 after getting beat by Tampa earlier today.
Boy.
Here's Jacoby Jones. He singled his last time out.
Strike one. This game's going pretty well.
Tigers with 5.
Pats don't need offensive line. We're good.
Victor Reyes.
Not anywhere near the first round anyway. Maybe later in the draft you can grab a couple backups or something. 0-2. Lions don't really need Lions just need defense. Yeah, I would agree on that. Not every player. Their quarterbacks usually aren't the greatest. Most parts, yeah. For the most parts. Their running backs are hit and miss, too. I mean, Derrick Henry was good. Mark Ingram was good. But everyone in between didn't really hit. It's very hit and miss with Bama running backs.
And he blew him away. Tigers are out in the 7th.
Their receivers have been pretty solid. Jerry Jeudy's a little bit of a drop machine, but we'll see if that's the quarterback. Anyway, it'll be Garcia, Canna, and Loreno. Garcia, Canna, and Loreno. Bottom of the 7th. 5-0. Yep. All right, let me... Gotta get everything fucking put together. Yeah, I'm more chill, dude. Yeah, he's actually going to fight Askren. Like I said, I wouldn't, if it's not smart because somebody's probably paid Ben off to fucking lose the fight. Just pay him the purse of the win. He said he would do it. He said if somebody paid him the purse, he would lose the fight and just fucking MMA beat down Jake Paul. I wouldn't have done this if I was Jake Paul. Not against somebody who could do that, who is willing to do stupid shit like that. Yeah, I know, Bradley. It's not good. Looking like a back-to-back shutouts. Yeah, Anonymous, I like being chill anyway. You don't think Jalen Waddle is good? I like Jalen Waddle. I'd prefer Devonta Smith. And if Devonta Smith is pro Julian Edelman, then I doubly would like to get Mr. Julian, to get Mr. Devonta. Him wearing that JE11 equipment looked real good. Looks like he wants to be put on the Patriots. Oh, God damn it. Joe Jimenez is in. Garcia, Canna, and Loreno. We got his home run, first pitch.
Joe Jimenez, Jack, as he operates against the
Smith, we know, is just fast. Hey, went away. Cool. Look at Joe Jimenez, man. So inspirational.
Well, Joe's going to need a confidence builder, and his pitching change is brought to you by Wallside Windows. You see his numbers from last season, and we'll just ignore those and talk about where he's at now. He didn't make the team out of spring, and I know that frustrated him. And his last outing, I don't want to forget, but
I'll be claimed for that little fucking clip of
at the big league level, in my opinion.
That song that was just playing, Uptown Girl, I think it was. I'm pretty sure that'll be copyright claimed on this. That 2-second clip of that song every time, man. I already know it's going to be claimed.
Get some swings and misses.
Goddamn YouTube, dude.
Just pound the strike zone. He pitched.
Oh well, I just mute the sound for that 4 seconds, and you'll be listening, and it'll go like this.
Pitches, but issued 3 walks.
And then it just kind of picks back up like I never stopped talking.
Well, so far
it's probably really weird in some of them videos if you watch the VODs back, and I've cleaned them up already. There's some of them have like 8. The preseason ones were the worst. There'd be 8 different times at the start of innings where I just.
With the same velocity.
I only really care about playoff basketball, Bradley. Half the league don't give a shit about half the games in the NBA. And he just said, whatever that means, he said, he's still mad, you and I are cool. Okay, I told him to call him his tits, or I just Anonymous.
Was hit by a pitch in the 5th and scored, so a couple of runs scored, give him 16 on the year. Late at 94.
Now, does he have a different pitch besides a fastball that he can throw over?
I don't know what that means either.
The barrel. It's got to be in the strike zone. It should have some movement and some deception. That's where Joe has struggled. It's the put-away pitch is the weapon that he needs. Because he can get.
Hope all is well for your brother, my friend.
Fouls it away.
2-2.
The pitch prior was the same velocity, but it was on the corner. That one, he might have caught a break because it was more over the middle of the plate.
Who owns the gold? He who owns the gold makes the rules. Yeah, that's usually how it works. Guy with the most shit.
This series so far. Now the 2-2 from Jimenez.
3-2. Bottle size, yeah. I mean, Smith is tiny too. It's true. They're both tiny receivers for being as good as they are. Chase is clearly the best of this class, and it's.
Mariano on deck. Man down.
Oh yeah, exactly, Brad. We have 60 losses. I've often said it. You have 60 losses before. Oh, fucking ball four.
Just missed. And he walks Mark Cannon.
Or you really need to worry.
Technically,
you could go 0-60 if you think your team can rattle off like 80 or 90 straight wins.
Struck out 10.
That's how
out of 10 Arizona Diamondbacks.
Well, Mad Max, he's something special. He's a Hall of Famer, no question in my mind. And on his 100th pitch, he was able to throw a fastball by the guy up in the zone and pass one of the all-time greatest pitchers of all time, Cy Young. In striker
for number 22 on the all-time list. Mariano off the mask of Grayson Greiner. In addition to that, you see the great Mickey Lolich on that list. Justin Verlander ahead of him as well. In addition to that, Jack, he struck out 10 batters for the 99th time in his career.
Crazy.
It's among the all-time leaders as well.
Boy, look at
there
that.
There goes Canna.
My
running lead, yeah.
That's just not being aware. That can't happen. Of course, Joe doesn't see what we saw, but he's got to be aware. Watch Canna here. He's leaning. You throw over there, he's gone. I mean, that's just, he could almost stand up at second base.
Oakland successful in 11 of 12 stolen base attempts on the year. Here's the 1-1. Ariano fouls it back. 1-2 now to the Oakland center fielder, who's 0 for 3. A couple of groundouts and was caught looking in the fifth.
On that last play, you would think Jonathan Scope or somebody in the Tiger dugout.
Yeah, Hinge is doing fine.
Step off.
Team just can't hit right now. They'll get better.
Walking lead and, you know,
It's got to hit better, but for right now, it's early.
Somebody's got to help him with it.
The 1-2.
He's done. I've been waiting to tell him to leave back when he was, but he wants to get back for what happened with me. I got you now. I got you. From college to the NFL, speed don't mean you'll be good, but in both, fast is fast. Exactly.
Pretty straight fast.
Well, Bush was good. He was also Reggie Bush's problem was injuries.
Gave up on it.
Yeah, Motor City, it's not good. Honestly, would be way happier if the Tigers lost 5-1 than if they were lose 5-0. Yeah, I was gonna say it's a loss. 2 down, runner at second. Bottom of the seventh, 5-0 A's.
Has continued here today. Got a couple of hits, including
doing a little bit of losing.
Back in the first.
We'll just do a little lose. We'll just try a little losing.
Home run was an absolute
a little losing.
38 feet. The 1-0.
There's a good case of you win some, you lose some. That's the same pitch that he hit off of Casey Mize. Look at the location.
All right.
Same location.
Played the show for 15 hours yesterday. You're addicted. Started at 8 a.m., took a 2-hour break, then played till 1:30. Oh, did you get your Xbox already? Motor City? Damn, you got that Xbox fast.
With that homer. That one missed inside.
You know, that we look at that pitch and we see that it crosses the perimeter of that zone. But
ran the other day, Trey. It was huge. Breakthrough. I barely walking last. Hell yeah, man.
He was sitting outside.
Xbox One. Oh, you haven't gotten the new Xbox?
And when the umpire sees a guy move that far, he's more than likely not.
Transfers over to the new Xbox. Okay. I know you want the PS5, but not saying athletes are bad. Just saying the Tigers make this the athletics are bad. Just say the Tigers making them look like the best team in the MLB. Yeah, it does feel like that. We also did that with the Indians last series before we went to Houston, I believe. So
did most of their damage early.
It's all right. You know, sometimes we play bad. Like I said, it's going to be a season of highs and lows and peaks of valleys. We're in a valley right now. We were at a peak and we fell into a valley. That's typically how that goes. Extreme highs are going to be followed by this kind of shit.
Following tomorrow's series wrap-up, the Tigers will get an off day.
Gotta love the inconsistencies of having a good team with a lot of promise, and that's all it is for now, is real big promise. Holy fuck.
Canna moves up to third.
Runners at the corner.
Draws the walk.
Oh, good. I lost oxygen in my brain for over a minute. I should be brain dead. Hey, sometimes shit happens, Anonymous.
We showed you what Max Scherzer did the other day for Washington. This is how it ended in extra innings. Gave Brad Hand the win. Kyle Schwarber, that is an absolute rocket.
He hit it out of the stadium?
I mean, that's
some bat speed.
And by the way, that was his first home run as a member of the Washington Nationals. That's it's quite the impression one would make. Matt Chapman swings and misses. There's a big free agent signing in the offseason for the Nats to get Kyle Schwarber. Played in just his 5th game. And he hit it 463 feet. Here's the 0-1 to Chapman. Chased upstairs. It's 0-2.
Eolis Guerrera warming up now in the A's pen.
Oh, shit. 0-2.
0-2 to Chapman.
No, that's a strike. Come on.
Thought he had it.
Think Angel Hernandez would have let that go by him? Man.
Literally on the black, call it.
It's like a strike from here. Instead, it's 1-2 to Matt Chapman, who's been on base 3 times today, including a triple back in the first. Fouls that one back.
Fuck this Sherwater guy. Kill him, dude, in GTA. I beat his ass on GTA.
You see the 22 pitches for Jimenez. When he saw Oakland in the series opener, he threw 24.
All right.
Another 1-2. Missed on the edge. Earlier today, Chapman followed Matt Olson's solo homer with a triple. He thought this was
He got tagged up pretty good.
Instead, he settles for the triple. Second of his career against Detroit.
2-2. Runners at the corners. Bottom of the 7th. And foul.
Another one away.
We need an out here to, I don't know, come to lose only by 5 runs, maybe.
Chasing out of the zone. There's our good friend Ray Fossey.
They score more runs, we're going to lose by more.
All-around great guy, announcer for the A's.
Yeah, miss seeing him before games. Yeah.
Always full of information and just
Hungry.
Great
shirt
insight.
off your back. Yeah.
Game needs to hurry up.
To help opposing
Ready to eat dinner.
broadcasters. 3-2 now to
I'm
Chapman.
going to eat some fish tonight. That sound good? Fish and fries. Cook up some
Still
fish.
marvel at the high school
And some
story.
actual
Chapman
french fries. That
played
sounds
the
real
same
good. Fish and chips.
Nolan Arenado and Austin Roma.
The band in Oakland. Yeah, it's a bit much.
Gotta
Some
film
good
that
old
couple
fish and chips, mate. Gonna have
Here's the 3-2.
fish on the barbie.
Walked it. 3 walks
That's
in
my
the inning
Australian
for
British
Oakland,
guy.
And the bases are loaded.
He's got a British accent, but he lives in Australia. You're not a fish lover? I don't mind fish. It's tasty. I put a lot of it's either I might have to go pick up some Cajun seasoning though.
Get that bullpen busy.
So I can have some Raging Cajun tilapia.
Jimenez now has to deal with Mitch Moreland. Alex Lang will start to get warmed up.
If we make a pitching change, I ain't gonna watch. I don't want to deal with all that. Bases loaded, bottom of the 7th. Please, Jimenez, don't give up a grand slam. I'll turn this shit right off.
Inside. Jack, you and I were just talking about
How are we doing on the likes and everything? Let's see how that's going.
How about the 3 pitchers who were
Quite a few
teammates?
dislikes, though, because of the
Max
Nas.
Fried, Lucas Giolito.
The Nas.
Jack
Oh,
Flair.
we're at 24 and 24. Hell yeah.
Lost in the second round
There we
of the
go.
state
They lost?
playoffs. In the second round of the state playoffs. Is that unbelievable?
Who beat him?
Oh, now you're asking for too much info.
We should have drafted the team that beat him.
The 1-0, make it 2-0 now to Moreland.
Depression University when it happened.
And
2 hours till the fight.
We'll have a chat with Joe Jimenez.
Yeah, I mean, it would be funny if Joe does give up the granny. I agree. I do agree on that.
Just telling you about the schedule moments ago. Pittsburgh is at Comerica Park for 3. And then the division-leading Royals for 4 in a row. Note the times for Kansas City. Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, 12:30 Tigers Live pregames here on Valley Sports. First pitch a little after 1 o'clock.
Jake Paul v. Ben
Jaguars
Askren. Yeah, who do you got, Jose? Who do you
on
got?
the road to take on Chicago, who has not been
Are you a
quite
Jake
as
Pauler or a Ben
impressive as we
Askren
thought
ganger?
in the
Or
division.
whatever the...
New York, who, as we told you earlier today, lost to Tampa for their 4th straight setback. Alex Lang warming for the Tigers.
Yeah,
I've been
that
bumping
long
all the
visit
Jake
right
Paul
there
songs
by
like,
Chris Fetter. You know, it's needed. and he's just
I
doing
should have looked
everything
up
in the
some of the
world
song
to will
names so I
himself
could do the joke
give
better. I don't know any of his songs.
Because
Because his brother makes songs too, so I don't know which ones does what.
But 3 walks again is just
All I know is
showing
it's
how
wildly
much freedom
untalented
his
on
eyes
either
and
side
so
of it.
down on himself. And he needs to find a way to
Jake Paul has
see the good
CTE.
again.
He looked good on the strikeout of Laureano for the second
2-1. Probably. That makes sense, actually.
But he had walked Canna prior.
That has slowed me down one bit. I'm going to retire sooner. Soon out of the lower 48. I have a cabin being built up in Alaska. Oh, hell yeah, Anonymous. That'll be pretty nice. Get a little money from the government for just living up there, too, which is pretty cool. Or at least tax breaks for living up there. Big Paul boxer against a real fighter. Yeah, this is his first real fight, I would say. Against an actual, like, fighter, not YouTuber, retired NBA player, YouTuber. Yeah. See how he responds in a real combat situation against a pretty dangerous person.
Now the 2-2.
Dude, we're getting so fucked, dude. These fucking umps, man.
On Nico Goodrum.
Yeah.
It's given to Moreland.
And it's the way he caught it, too. Just the way that Garcia caught it. Watch how his glove goes down out of the zone. Then he brings it back up. That's what the umpire sees. The trouble is,
we're getting fucking squeezed, dude. This is brutal.
Called out on.
This Sherwater guy is making sure we lose today.
Got to get him here. Nope, lost it. Did he go? He did not. And he walks in a run.
What did we do to the umpires?
4 walks in the inning, 3 consecutive.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, I'm not about to watch a fucking pitching change, dude.
Joe Jimenez.
What's up, Eric?
Have to go to the youngster, Alex Lang.
I'm done. I'm out.
He'll inherit a bases loaded.
I'm not about to watch a pitching change. I'm not about to wait for fucking 10 minutes of a commercial just to watch us give up more runs with Alex Lang. I'm done. We lost. That sucks. We can hang out for a couple minutes here and talk about being down 3. Well, we lost, guys. Yeah, that sucks. I don't want to sit through a pitching change. Alex Lang is going to come in. Maybe he'll get out of this with the bases loaded. We walked in a run. It's 6-0. Yeah, I want to have fun with my life. Take up fishing and hunting. Learn how to live in the bush as well. I want to be a man. Hell yeah, Anonymous. What's up, Eric? Yeah, we got beat up today. Not our day. Looks like you guys are doing well, 2-1. We're not having a good afternoon with dumps. We're getting squeezed real hard, and, it doesn't really matter because we're not hitting and scoring, so. Ugh. Not the best game, but again, there's not much baseball left. There'll be an out. The Tigers will come up and strike out 3 times in a row, probably. The A's will have a very long bottom of the 8th, just like bottom of the 7th has been, and then Tigers will go fast in the 9th. So, all right, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you for hanging out tonight for the baseball stream. We'll be live again later for either a gaming or a hangout stream. I haven't quite decided what I want to do tonight. Thank you for the likes. Nuz, thanks for the dislikes, you weirdo. But appreciate it, everybody. It was a fun night, fun stream. Northern Lights, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be cool to watch. But yeah, good. It was a good stream. We'll be live again a little later, like 10:30, 10 o'clock, something like more closer to 10:30 probably. To be all honest, like 10:30, 10:45 is when I would imagine the stream to be more towards. Yeah, I'm going to get out of here, guys. Sorry I'm not doing the whole game. I just really don't want to watch the backup pitchers. And yeah. At some point in Alaska. At some point, maybe, man. Be a trip up. All right, everybody. I'll get out here. I want to go eat some dinner, too. I'm also getting quite hungry, so have a good night, everyone. Peace out. Go Patriots. Go Lions. And, of course, go Tigers. Sucks I didn't finish this game, but this game isn't very finishable. So, have a good one. Thank you guys so much for watching. It was all right, the game, but, it's funner to, I don't know. Peace out, everyone. Wild pitch. Oh, really? You don't say. Let me guess. How many runs scored? 2? Oh, yeah, at least 1. Yeah, I'm all right. Yep, I made the right decision. Have a good night, everybody. I'll see you later on this evening. Thanks for watching the stream tonight or this afternoon. Hopefully we can win game tomorrow, but I doubt it. It's been bad. Peace out. See you later.